by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex and my next and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are? You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you. You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex and my next and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are? You know you're powerful when your enemies recruit to destroy you.
Yes.
You keep telling me I ain't nothing. If I'm not nothing, fight me by yourself. But the fact that you had to call my ex and my next and everybody else to fight me shows me that you thought I was something I did. Do you know your enemies will tell you who you are?
But I already know who I am. I already know who I am. And I know whose I am. And no hater on YouTube or the pits of hell where they came from can stop me from knowing who I am and where I'm going and where God created me to be. Yes, the haters, the bottom feeders of YouTube. That's what this conversation is going to be about. Yes, they have been trying so hard to sabotage my YouTube channel. They playing a lot of dirty tricks. But even if I don't talk on YouTube, I'm going to talk about you garbage, worthless, bitch-made, satanic motherfuckers. Yes, I am. I'm going to tell the whole world about you. And since you like my literary work so much, I feel compelled to let you be the inspiration for my new book. Why don't we start a book club? Yes. Why don't we start a book club? The next book that I'm working on that will be available sometime in the near future will probably be called either, I got two different titles, The Bottom Feeders of YouTube or Cyberbullies of YouTube, something of that magnitude. It will be based on a true story, and I won't have to lie or manipulate the facts or create false narratives like my haters do. Yes, and I'm working on finding out who they really are behind these fake profiles. Yes, my haters. In order for me to even entertain a hater, first of all, I got to be able to see your face. I don't go back and forth with imaginary haters. Let me see your face. You keep on showing my face. You keep on showing depictions of me. You keep on calling my name and posting my name, but you won't post your name. You keep on digging in the trash with your trash ass, trying to find some ammunition against me, trying to use weapons against me to try to destroy me because you are already destroyed. But I serve the workers of iniquity, all of these trash dumpster divers. Notice, your weapon is weak. Is that all you got? Satan has been shooting his best shot for the past 4 weeks. For the past 4 weeks, Satan and his imps here on YouTube have been shooting their best shot. And your best shot is not good enough. And one thing that I've learned here on YouTube about these haters, there's so many jealous haters, especially these bottom feeder ass niggas. They're so jealous. They're so jealous and they're so patient too. They'll sit on your page and they'll even subscribe and follow you for years and pretend to be your number one cheerleader. But the thing about that, some of us are empaths. Some of us have the spirit of discernment, like me. And I can spot a hater even behind these sunglasses. Thank God for the spirit of discernment. I saw you coming a long time ago. That's why I never mess with your kind. I don't mess with trash. I have standards. And I've been waiting for this moment for a long, long time. And I wanted to get rid of this trash a long time ago. And I'm so glad that this day has finally come so I can wipe my hands and rid myself of this garbage. I'm so glad that this day has come because I've been sick of this trash for a long time. Every time they came in my chat with them idiotic profile pictures, a clown and a skeleton, I knew you represented death and destruction, evil, wickedness, and you was no good. You remember how you started. And you never change. A snake never changes. a garbage motherfucker never changes. You remember how you started. I never forgot. And just like you pretended, I pretended too. And I was allowing everybody to see you because I didn't want to block you, because I knew this day would come and you would serve a valuable purpose. You would be a tool to serve as a learning lesson. Yes, the weapons form, but they don't prosper. And I want my audience to see how desperate the enemy is when they are so jealous and they want to try to destroy you. They will assimilate on your social media page. They will even try to be your friend, and they want to find out who you are. They want to know how you work. They want the layout. They want to know what you like to eat, what you like to drink, where you like to go, what you like to wear, who you talk to. This is what haters do. This is what haters do. And they want to get closer to you in order to try to take you out. But the thing about that, when I'm a child of God, you can't take me out because you don't have no power to take me out, because God put me in. And for the last 4 weeks, my faith in my salvation has been under attack by wicked motherfuckers. I serve you notice. If you are a garbage ass satanic bitch, you don't even qualify to evaluate me. And I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. I don't answer to you. I don't answer to you. Who the hell are you to evaluate me when you are trash, when you have not built anything, and you commit yourselves to tearing everything and everybody down? Look at your track record. It speaks for itself. You are trash. You're bottom feeders of YouTube, and you have a limited time here. My lawyer, she looked at your page and she said, it's just pathetic. It's just pathetic. She's never seen anything like it. And she agrees with me that you are grossly violating YouTube community guidelines. And she asked me what I wanted. And I said, I want them off of YouTube. I want them banned off of YouTube. And after I get you banned off of YouTube, I want to know who you are. I want to know who you are. And I'm going to dedicate my time because everybody needs to know what type of worthless piece of trash has the audacity to do what you do here on YouTube. This is supposed to be a social media platform, but you have formed a hate group to cyberbully. And you call yourself exposing me while you hide yourself. And these idiots who used to be my fans, they have joined the hate group. That's why I don't care to have any friends on YouTube. There's no friends on YouTube. There's no love in these YouTube streets. I've said it so many times. And I stand on that. Especially this garbage side of YouTube. The nigger side of YouTube. You niggas are the worst. And that's why you remain in the condition that you are. That's why nobody wants to affiliate and deal with your unwanted garbage asses. You're so evil and so satanic. And your track record speaks for itself. Yeah. Satan has, you've been shooting your best shot these last 4 weeks. And you thought you'd run me off of YouTube, but I'm still here. And you ain't did nothing but push me further into the algorithm. You've inadvertently promoted me for free. Yeah. And you've exposed yourself. You've exposed yourself, and you let everybody know what type of trash you really are. You've exposed the fact that you are more of a coward that I already knew that you are. But you letting everybody that's looking at you see how much of a coward you are. You got to recruit hater help. And that's letting me know how much more powerful I am and how much of a threat I am and how impactful I am. You're jealous of Karma Kaboom. And you've always been jealous of Karma Kaboom. And it's not about money. It's not about material things. It's about the clout. You're clout chasing me and hoping to steal my spot. But let me serve you notice, even if it wasn't me, it still wouldn't be you garbage, bitch-made motherfuckers. It still wouldn't be you. And let's be clear. The people are only coming to your little low-class channel because of me. I am the content. You just a hater. You just a weak-ass, bitch-made, emasculated, dookie, dingaling, having hater. And I want to let you know you got a mole in your group. And thank God for the moles. The moles who you probably trust a whole lot. And they have been helping you research me and other people, black women here on YouTube. Y'all got a thing against black women because I suspect, and the mole that gave me the information also told me that you might be a closeted homosexual. And I said, it makes sense because you never do talk about a woman. And you have a track record of trying to expose and harass and cyberbully black women. Is it because you're jealous of black women and you want to be a black woman? Yeah, you shit fuckers. You shit fuckers. You dookie dingaling garbage motherfuckers. You have a bad track record of stalking and hating on black women. This is the common denominator, and it makes sense why my former subscriber, who I never liked, Romello, I don't even like your name, Romello. I don't even like your hairstyle. You $5 donating bitch. It makes sense why Romello detracted and went over there with the closeted homosexual hate group. Because Romello never did like me. And I don't understand. It's a mental illness. It's a mental illness. What is it about me? And see, a lot of the subject matter that I carry on here on my YouTube channel, for some reason, I notice it attracts what I don't like. It attracts people and spirits that I stand against. We don't have nothing in common. If you are a shit fucker, a proud shit fucker, why are you attracted to me in my channel? Why are you coming here and subscribing? Why don't you go over there with the other shit fuckers? We don't have nothing in common. I eat hamburgers. I eat chicken wings. I eat, food. I don't eat dookie. So if you are a dookie dingling eater and sucker, we don't have nothing in common. Why in the hell are you attracted to me? Why are you coming here? Why are you subscribed? From day one, I have been clear. I have been consistent. This channel is for only my real subscribers, my real supporters. If you are not that, you don't belong here. If you don't like me, you don't belong here. A lot of y'all have a mental illness, but you want to accuse me of having a mental illness. Make that make sense. And if you say it's something wrong with me and you so perfect, why are you steadily coming to my channel? Will you please make a video, since you're making so many videos and you don't have a real life outside of YouTube? You just make videos and videos and videos about me. Why don't you make a video and explain why are you subscribed to somebody who you hate? Why are you subscribed to somebody who you stand against? Why are you subscribed and follow and you are obsessed with somebody who you say is nothing? And you want to portray and paint the picture like I'm such a failure. I'm such a loser. You want me to be everything that you and your mother and your whole family tree and your community is. But thank God you don't have that power to determine who I am, and you don't have the power to dictate the terms and my conditions. I am who God says I am, unapologetically. And I know who I am, and I know whose I am, and I stand firm, 10 toes down in that. And you don't have the power to make me waver and change my mind about that. I don't answer to you. I answer to God. Okay? And I do not apologize for who I am. And I don't make no accommodations. I don't make no excuses. And if you don't like me, I don't give a damn. Let's be clear. You watching me. I'm not watching you. You coming to my channel. You searching for me. I am in your search history. I'm in your search history. You're not in mine. And the only reason you are in mine, if you are, is because my lawyer asked me to go over there and get screenshots for the records. Because we gonna deal with you. We're gonna deal with you. I got 4 of you specifically in mind. And you ought to know who you are. Since you want to be famous, since you want to clout chase off of Carmen Kaboom, I feel compelled to give you what you want. I feel compelled to let you understand why my name is Kaboom. You're gonna feel me in 2022. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. And that's what you want. You want me to make videos and videos about you. I don't entertain trash. I don't fuck with you garbage, bitch made motherfuckers. You are insignificant to me. You too low class for me. Okay? You are too satanic. I don't dumpster dive, okay? And this video, this is an exception for dumpster diving, you know, because I have some points to make. I have some points to make. That's the only reason why I'm getting close to the garbage today to talk about you garbage bitches. That's the only reason, because you have made it a point for the past 4 weeks to try to shit on my name. And that's your choice. That's your choice. And as a consequence, I choose to put some respect on my name, because a lot of y'all done lost your mind. A lot of y'all never had a right mind. But when you attack me, please understand that I reserve the right to counter attack. And I'm not going to get in the garbage can with you garbage bitches. I'm going to deal with you legally. And everything that you've been saying, you're going to have to prove it. It's not about what you think. It's not about what you read or misquoted after you reading is fundamental. And you've been trying your best to build these false narratives by manipulating the truth. But you're going to have to be able to stand on what you said and keep that same energy when those process servers come knocking at your door. Oh, yeah, you're gonna get some paperwork real soon. Oh yes, and I only have this request. When you get that paperwork, we are gonna find out who you are and where you are. Please understand that, and no VPN is gonna stand in my way. I'm gonna make it my business in 2022 to finally take out the trash, because you've been hanging around my YouTube channel long enough. You've been trying to attach yourself to me long enough. You've been tagging me in your videos. So when other people, you know, search for me in the algorithm, you want to be associated with me. You want them to watch your videos. You want them to be confused and think that you are me, because you want to be me. You are jealous of me. But like I said, even if it wasn't me, it still wouldn't be you garbage motherfuckers. You don't have the talent. You don't have the gift. You don't have the boom. You don't have it. You just a little garbage counterfeit. And as long as you've been stalking me, as long as you've been studying me and sitting on my page like a fake snake bitch with your little bitty self, with your trailer trash self, with your garbage, bottom feeder self, you still can't emulate me. Because you're not built for this. I was built for this. I don't have to pretend, and I don't have to clout chase nobody. I don't have to steal subscribers and manipulate them and all of this type of stuff and form hate groups. And I don't have to create a call-in number and have people to call in and talk about people who I don't like. I don't have to do that. It's just me and God. And the haters in the hate group, they have to do the most. And you still have not completed your assignment. Satan got y'all all over the place, trying to attack this one fat and fabulous woman. And you're not getting no sleep. You're losing sleep. You're staying up all night long watching my page, worried about if I done posted another video, what I'm saying on my community page, screenshotting, talking, listening, and you're just paranoid. But I thought you said that I was the one that was paranoid. No. To be clear, I'm not paranoid. I'm just an intelligent, strong black woman who don't fuck with you garbage motherfuckers. And I reserve the right to not fuck with trash. And I make no apologies. I ain't gonna never fuck with you garbage motherfuckers. I'm not gonna never cooperate with you. I'm not gonna never collude with you. And let's be clear, this is where and why all of this started. This is why the haters formed a hate group and tried in vain to start hating on me. But your hate ain't doing you no good, because I'm still Karmic Boom, and I'm just going to get better from here. I'm just going to get better. You are my footstool. You are helping to promote me. You are helping to push me further into the algorithm. You algorithm thoughts. And you still ain't stopping me. And I feel compelled to just create a bigger platform. And if you're mad now at my presence, you ain't saying nothing yet. God created this mouth to talk. And ain't no hater on YouTube or the piece of hell gonna stop this mouth. Yeah, if you don't like it, why do you listen? Why are you so committed to trying to change me instead of trying to change your own garbage, raggedy, bitch-made, stupid ass self? You can't change me, but you can change the channel. Yes, and I'm looking forward to creating more platforms, bigger places where I can really use my voice as God created me to use it. And no hater is going to close his mouth. And I fear nobody but God. I'm starting a new Facebook page. I will be converting the original Facebook page to something else. I will be creating a whole lot of different platforms on my original platform. So those who are my real subscribers and my real supporters only, you're welcome to subscribe to to those pages and follow those pages. I will be creating a new and improved podcast and so much more. But back to the subject matter. These past 4 weeks, I already knew my purpose in life. I already knew how much power I had. But these haters, the fact that they had to recruit hater help, it really let me know how much more powerful and impactful I am, and how destructive the spirit of nigga truly is. Yeah, isn't it interesting how they can get together and unite to hate on somebody and try to destroy somebody, but they can't keep that same energy to unite and do good and clean up their community and themselves. Most of them probably don't even know how to spell their own name and how to read a complete sentence. But here they are, having the energy and the audacity to get together to try to harm somebody else with their mouth and their words. But it's all in vain, because you understand, God is protecting me. And I thank him for restoring my joy. because they tried to steal my joy. They tried to steal my peace. And God told me, and he spoke to me through a lot of these people in ministry. Don't even entertain that trash. Don't even go over there looking at that trash, because these are low class, bottom feeder haters. You're too low class for me. I don't even want to look at all of that goofy, insignificant trash. I let my lawyer do that. I let the haters do that. If that's what you into, be my guest. They that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength and mount up their wings like eagles. Thank God for the mount up. I've been mounting up with my lawyers. I've been mounting up with my real supporters. Thank you, my supporters. Those of you that have been sending me such lovely emails and, standing with me in solidarity and posting all of these wonderful things in support of me and sending me these cash apps. That's what the haters hate. They hate how my real supporters and subscribers really love me and stand by me no matter what. And they don't even entertain you garbage haters. Only other losers are entertaining you. Those of us that are, resonating on a higher vibration and striving to be higher class people, we don't even entertain garbage people like these people that hate on me. Thank God for the mount up. Yes. And I posted something last night that's so significant. Never interrupt the enemy while he is making a mistake. I'm not going to try to stop you. At first, I was over there reporting a lot of these posts and reporting a lot of these videos, but the Spirit said, no, don't interrupt the hater while they're making a mistake. Let them build all of this paper trail, because this is significant evidence against you. This is going to help me and my lawyer get your channel shut down and get you banned completely off of YouTube. You remember how the same thing happened to Thomas Sotomayor? Where is Thomas Sotomayor? And your hate group going to be looking for you haters that's posting all of this garbage. They're going to be looking for y'all the same way. And I want you to go live and make a video, but oops, you may not be able to post it. But I want you to go live and make a video when you get that error message saying that this page is no longer found. When you try to log on onto YouTube and post another video about me, that one day that's coming, I want you to post a video somewhere on the internet and let your hate group and everybody know how surprised you are that Karma Boom had that much power to get your YouTube channel shut down. That's all you get. That's all you get is a little bit of YouTube channel. And when my lawyer in the court get that taken down, you won't even have that. You won't even have that. You won't even have that. And it's coming. But I can show you better than I can tell you. You've been underestimating me for a long, long time. And you've been calling me a fat bitch as if that's a bad thing, but you give Lizzo and your fat ass mammy a whole pass. Make that make sense. But let me serve you also notice that the fat cells in my body, they hold greater value than you have in your whole life. What have you built? What have you accomplished? What have you produced? You bottom feeders of YouTube. You've been studying me. You've been hating on me. But you still haven't prove that you are better than me? Why don't you make that video to prove what you have done that outshines what you tried to criticize about me? If I'm so terrible, why am I the subject of your YouTube videos? If I'm so terrible, why do I stay on your mind? If I'm so terrible, why do I stay in your search engine history? Why is your whole YouTube channel filled with videos about Carmen Kaboom? If I'm so terrible, I want you to make that video and explain that and make that make sense, please. And those of you that are following this trash that hates on me, why don't y'all talking about so much? I don't even read a lot of y'all shit. I don't even care. But I understand, and some of my subscribers, they telling me what y'all doing over there on these hater groups and these support groups, these Karma Kaboom support groups. You are having a hard time letting go because I have blocked y'all. I have rejected y'all. Garbage motherfuckers. And that's what the whole premise of the hate group is all about. You can't let go of Karma Kaboom. I stay on your mind. I'm having such an effect on you. I'm making you so emotional. That's what it's all about. You thought that you was being so sneaky. These two bitch-made motherfuckers in particular, you thought you was being so sneaky. And you thought you had me. Satan had fooled you, and you thought you had me. But God gave me a way of escape. I escaped your grip. I didn't do what you wanted me to do. And you really thought you had me. And I'm so glad that this day has come, like I said, because I never like you garbage motherfuckers. I never like you little bitch made ass, punk ass, cyberpunk bitch. I never liked you. You trailer trash, the elderly trailer trash troll. I never like you garbage bitches. And you middle-aged hoodrats and you elderly hoodrats who fall in behind and support this little bitty suspected midget homosexual bitch made YouTube troll and this trailer trash, this elderly trailer trash troll. Y'all so stupid. But it's always your kind who support and put the batteries in the back of these bitch-made niggas. And you send them out on assignment to crash and burn. All of y'all are crash dummies. All of y'all are crash dummies. And all of y'all probably ugly as hell behind them fake profile pictures. So why should I care about an ugly crash dummy, a satanic crash dummy, a loser, a bottom feeder, a hater? Why should I care what you have to say about me? Look at me and look at you. Look at me and look at your mammy who failed you. Look at me and look at your accomplishments or the lack thereof. Look at me and look at you. You're a loser. You're a whole bomb. And I don't beef with bombs. I don't entertain trash. I don't dumpster dive. And you keep on talking about what I used to be. What about what I am right now and what I'm becoming? You cannot demonize me for what I used to be and where I used to go and what I used to do and what I used to think, because God has cleaned me up and brought me a mighty long way. Why you don't talk about that? Why you don't talk about how far God has brought me? Because you hate how far that God has brought me. That's why you don't talk about that. That's why you won't make no videos about that. Why won't you talk about how far God has brought me? Why you keep on talking about where I used to be? Because that's where you want me to be right now. That's why you hate on me. You hate because God has healed me, delivered me, and set me free. And I have a made up mind. I won't turn back. Yes, yes, yes. I talk about all the things that I want to talk about. And that disturbs you because you fit the description of what I stand against. You fit the description of what I denounce. That's why you stay so bothered. That's why you stay so mad. That's why you stay so triggered. That's why you stay so upset. That's why you stay up all night long talking about karmic boom. But I thought you said you don't like me. I thought you said I wasn't nothing. I thought you said I was a failure. I thought you said I was so fat. I thought you said I didn't bathe. I thought all this stuff that you said don't matter because you even know that what you said is a lie. And we all know who the author of lies and confusion is. Satan. You are agents of Satan. Yes, you are bottom feeders of YouTube. And let's talk about what you've been talking about. This book, this one particular book, is 11 years old. 11 years old. I had even forgot about the book. I haven't even promoted the book because that's not who I am. And I guess since you keep talking about it, it makes me think maybe I should go back and edit the book. Not take nothing out as far as the contents, but go back and emphasize that this is work. This is art. As a literary person, as an artist, we have the right to create art and use our skills and our crafts as authors to, sometimes we talk about fact, sometimes we talk about fiction. Some things are imaginary. It's all up to us. But even if, it's fact, reading is fundamental. And a lot of my haters, they have been taking the same 2 or 3 things, these same 2 or 3 excerpts out of the book and manipulating it and adding to it and subtracting from it and trying to create these false narratives. And you say that I've committed crime. Where is the crime? Where is the crime? You have failed to identify the crime. Where is the proof of a crime that has been committed? You know why you can't identify it? You know why you can't identify a crime that's been committed? Because it's all in your imagination. That's what you want to happen. That's what you want to be true. But what you imagine and what's actual true facts is 2 different things. And thank God that I'm not like a lot of these people who believe the lies. And I have nothing to prove to you, haters. But I will go back and emphasize that because of a whole lot of online haters, nigga trash and trailer trash, I will go back and emphasize these are thoughts. Some of these are thoughts, okay? These are thoughts. When I was a child, an underage child, and these same people in society, they have this campaign, stand on your truth, speak your truth. And then when certain people stand in their truth and speak their truth, they try to demonize you and weaponize your truth. But you will not do that to me. You will not. And as an underage child who's still developing, just like you, I've had some real fucked up thoughts, but thank God, God healed me of those thoughts and they didn't manifest. Meanwhile, a lot of you who demonize me and criticize me for having inappropriate thoughts as a child or underage child, you are actually doing and have did those things. But you don't talk about that. But you don't make videos to discuss that and expose that. You stay in the closet and do all of these filthy, disgusting things that you try to accuse me of doing. We are not the same. Let's be clear. What I thought about as a little bitty girl and what I actually did or am doing as a grown woman, I'm damn near 50 years old. And see, this is the tricks of these tricks of you garbage ass niggas. A lot of y'all are so satanic. A lot of y'all are so mentally disturbed. But you try to project yourself as being so perfect and you so well in yourself as being so perfect and you so well in your state of mind and you are the most fucked up out of everybody, but you pretend real well. And that's why so many of you are in the condition that you are in, and you're born into a climate of mental illness, and your whole family is mentally ill, and you have mentally ill children. And this is why you cannot get better. This is why you are not respected. Because you try to make a mockery of mentally ill people and disturbing circumstances. You know, when I was and I thank God for liberating me. I thank God for freedom. When I was a child, I spoke like a child. I thought like a child. I acted like a child. I behaved like a child. But when God matured me and cleaned me up, I walked and talked as He wanted me to be. And I don't apologize for anything that I thought about that may have been inappropriate as a underage child. Those things did not manifest. And as an adult, a lot of y'all who criticized me for what I thought about as a child, you doing some fucked up things in actuality, in real life, in real time. But I tell you what, no matter how fucked up I may have thought about things as a child, underage child, that I never did, in reality, a lot of y'all are doing those things. A lot of y'all are living with people that's doing those things, or worse. But you don't talk about that. Because you want to point the finger at somebody else. You want to shine the light on somebody else. You want to make videos about somebody else. But what about the fucked up things that you doing right now that nobody knows about yet? Why don't you use men as an example? God healed me. Why don't you surrender your evil self and turn to God and turn away from your wicked ways and let God heal you and clean you up and make you better instead of continuously dancing with the devil and being used by Satan and being a worker of iniquity? Why don't you abandon your assignment that Lucifer has you assigned to and has you enslaved to? A lot of you are homosexuals. And I'm noticing a lot of you homosexuals, you nigger homosexuals, for a long time on YouTube. You have been bullying me. You have been hating on me. And you've been forming these hate groups. I don't understand what the correlation is. We don't have nothing in common. Why don't you go over to the other channels where the homosexuals are, where they talk about shit fucking? Why? I understand why. Because I'm a God woman. And I represent godliness. I have standards. And everything that I stand for, you stand against. That's why you are attracted to me. I speak against a lot of things that you stand for. And I represent redemption. And you hate me for that. But that's your problem, not mine. And you want people to stay bound and imprisoned to sin. You want people to walk in erroneous ways. And I speak on having character and being in correction, having morals, upholding values, all the things that you stand against. That's why you hate on me. You want people to stay bound. You want people to walk in darkness. You want people to be demonic. You want people to worship Satan like you do. That's why you hate on me. That's why you stay digging in the garbage and rambling through my past, because you can't stand my present or my future. We all have a past. Some are better or darker than others. But the past is the past. The past is the past. What benefit is it today? What purpose does it serve today? If I have moved from that house where I grew up in, what purpose does it serve for me to talk about that house today? If I used to have sex with married men, what purpose does it serve for me to talk about it over and over and over again today? Huh? And a lot of you are held hostage to the past. A lot of you are held hostage to negativity. A lot of you are being held hostage to being a hater. Don't you want to be liberated? Don't you want to be better? Or do you just want to be bound to the chains of all of that garbage? Well, that's your choice, but I will not join you. I reject your invitation to keep on going in the past. Why should I keep on talking about my past when my present and my future is so much better? Huh? And that's what you hate about me, you haters. You hate that God has made me better. I'm better, and I'm gonna be better whether you like me or not. I don't need your apology, permission. Excuse me. I don't need your permission to be better. I am better than I used to be. I don't go to the places I used to go. I don't do the things I used to do. I don't think the same thoughts I used to think, as it relates to things that are contrary to the will and the ways of God. And I don't need your permission to be holy. And you don't dictate the terms and conditions of my holiness. Yeah. I'm not perfect, but I'm not what I used to be. I'm better than what I was this time last year. Why don't you use that for an example to denounce all of your satanic ways and be better than what you used to be? Why don't you use me as an example to turn from your wicked ways and be better? Be healed, be delivered, and set free. But first, you got to surrender to God. You got to surrender your way to God and take on His way. You got to walk in spirit and truth and not just pretend to be the truth, because Jesus is the truth. You just a counterfeit. You just a fraud. You just a garbage bitch made, dumpster diving, bottom feeder, trash demon. And I don't mess with your kind. You've been trying so hard to get my attention. This is what this is all about. These haters are having a whole meltdown. And they're pretending like it's something other than a meltdown. You having a meltdown. You having a withdrawal symptoms, because I have withdrawn myself from you. And I'm so glad, once again, this day has come, because I never liked you. I never liked you. And whenever you would come into my chat and you had the nerve, one of you garbage ass demons, you had the nerve to ask me for a wrench. You wanted to be a moderator. You got some kind of nerve, you garbage motherfucker. And see, you want to be closer so you can do more destruction to my channel and to me. And please understand, I know that you all have been behind them same profiles. The cow kaboom, the cockeyed kaboom. You so retarded. You so rejected. You such a loser. What man does this? No good looking man does this. No big dick nigga does this. You got a little dick. You giving little dick energy. And you might even have a pussy. Or you might want one. Which one is it? Either way, you are emasculated loser. No real man with good looks and good dick and accomplishments and productivity acts like this, behaves like this, moves like this. Only trash ass, bitter ass, loser ass, bitch made little dick niggas and trailer trash behaves like this. Only you ugly motherfuckers. Only you ugly motherfucking rejected bitches. Bitch made niggas. You trash dumpster diver niggas. You are the only ones that do this. And this is why nobody messes with you who vibrate on higher frequencies. Only you low vibrational satanic bottom feeders act and behave and move the way that you do. And you have been trying so hard these last few days to try to criticize me for being a child of God. And you want to create the narrative, oh, she claimed to be so holy. I never said I was so holy. I said I'm a child of God. And I mean that, and I stand that. And I have decided to follow Jesus. And you can't change my mind. There's no turning back. Even while you have decided to have my salvation under attack, you don't hold the keys to heaven or hell. You are a demon. So what you say about me does not even matter. You don't even matter. You don't even matter. And let's be clear, this is a spiritual warfare. And God fights my battles. Yes. Yes. And I was listening to this last night, Apostle Geno Jennings. And, you know, today I had intended to get on here and really act up and really talk a lot of stuff. And that's the whole point. They want me to do that. The haters, they want to put me in that trick bag so I can say some things that's inappropriate so they can record it and send it to this person and send it to that person and try to get my channel shut down. And all of this satanic trickery. They want to provoke me to compromise who I am. They want to compromise my platform. They want other people to see me as they do, so other people will not want to subscribe and watch my videos and donate, because this is what they hate. They hate my impact. They hate my influence. So the Spirit of the Lord spoke to me last night through Apostle Geno Jennings, and it was so wonderful to be ministered to in such a wonderful way. And it changed my whole outlook once I realized what this is all about. It's about jealousy. It's about jealousy. But even if it wasn't me, haters, please understand it still wouldn't be you. It still wouldn't be you. It still wouldn't be you. This is what this is all about. Let's listen to this quick clip, and then we're going to get back to my talking points.
See, it's cruel. It's cruel as the grave. Listen.
What do these sneaky microscopic cytokines have to do with long-term hearing loss? According to pioneering research at the American Academy...
Let's go to work.
Yes. Yes.
Jealousy.
Listen.
Is as cruel as the grave. Jealousy is an emotion. If jealousy is as cruel as the grave, let us see what the grave does to the physical body.
Yes.
I don't care how beautiful you are. I don't care if you got more curves than 85, 95, 295, root 1. That's a whole lot of curves, isn't it? When your body, hear me real good, goes to the grave, the grave abused the body. The beautiful eyes that you had, the grave ruins them. Cause them to fall out of socket. Beautiful hairstyle that you had when they put you in the ground. Grave take away the beauty of your hair. That's right. Hallelujah. That's right. Beautiful smile that you had. Grave rearrange your smile.
Yes.
Remove the teeth from you.
Yes.
Beautiful skin tone and skin complexion. The grave change your color. Though after my skin, listen, in the book of Job, chapter 19 and verse 26. That's what? And though after my skin, worms destroy this body. Worms destroy this body. Yet in my flesh, shall I see God. So the grave destroys the look of the body. You may remember how beautiful she was. You may remember how handsome he was. But when years pass, even the grave changed the aroma of the body. To the degree you don't want to see it, you don't want to smell it, you no longer want to be around it, you reject the look, you reject everything about that person that you knew. Now ask yourself, if the Bible says jealousy is as cruel as
jealousy is as cruel. Cruel as the grave.
Cruel as the grave.
Yes.
Now, we see what the grave do to a body.
Yes.
Let's associate jealousy when someone is jealous of you.
Yes.
And see, do they have the same actions?
Yes, jealousy.
In their character.
Yes.
As the grave has towards your body. That's right.
Yes.
Just as the grave removed the eyes.
Yes.
The eyeballs just go.
Yes.
A jealous person.
A jealous person.
Don't want no one to see the beauty.
They don't want nobody to see the beauty in my character.
That someone else to see.
Yes. Stop right there. He said jealousy will cause people to not want other people to see the beauty in my character. It's deep. This jealousy is deep. I had no idea that jealousy can just go so deep and eat into the bones of a hater. It's about jealousy. That's what this is all about. That's what all of this digging in my past and lying on me and manipulating the truth and creating all these false narratives. This is why they have me under attack. They are jealous. I know that's what it's all about. And it still ain't gonna do you no good. Because like I said, even if it wasn't me sitting in this position, it still wouldn't be you. And the people that's going over there subscribing to your channel and listening to you, are you going to be able to have the talent to keep those people? They might be donating to you now. You ain't never got no donations. And this is making you feel so empowered. But are you going to be able to keep it up? And without talking about Karma Kaboom, you don't have an audience. You could barely get 20 views per video before you started talking about Karma Kaboom. Now you're getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of views. Because you are clout chasing me. People are paying you, donating to you, to listen to your lies, to listen at your mockery, to listen at your false narratives, to listen at you manipulate the truth, to listen at the mess. And this is the spirit of nigger. Niggers, let's be honest, they love mess. Niggers love being demonic and messy and satanic and terrible. You know, you got a track record. That's your spirit. That's why you're congregating. That's why you're uniting, because all of y'all carry that same jealous spirit. And you hate me because I speak the truth. I have standards. I stand for something that's righteous. And I don't apologize. And I use my own self as an example to convey my talking points. And that's what's rare nowadays. That's why so many people are attracted to me. I talk about myself as well as everybody else, but I bet you one thing that haters can't do while they're trying to emulate and pretend to be me, they can't talk about themselves because they are trash. They can't tell you about no wife or a husband. They can't tell you about having no kids or family or anything that they have accomplished because they are trash, because they are cowards, because they hide behind these fake profiles. And if you are following these haters that are attacking me, why won't you ask them to show you who they are? They could be a pedophile. They could abuse elderly people. They could be doing a whole lot of terrible things and committing a whole lot of crimes, but you don't know who they are because you are following somebody blindly who hides who they are. Don't that bother you? Doesn't that disturb you? Don't you want to question that? You don't even know who these people are that's hiding behind a clown, an evil clown profile picture. You never have seen them show their face. You never have heard them talk about themselves. They hide behind a skull, a dead skull. This is who you follow. This is who you listen to. Only, let's be clear, only I can tell you about me. A hater is not qualified to tell you who I am. Only I know about me. Only I am qualified to tell you about where I've been and where I am and where I'm going and who I'm striving to be. Let's be clear. And let's continue listening at these wonderful and prophetic talking points as it relates to these jealous haters.
In their own way, they want to remove your eyes,
Yes.
your vision,
Yes.
So they no longer can see the beauty that is in that sister or the beauty and the humility that is in that brother.
Yes.
So when they're jealous of you,
Yes.
there's a certain feeling. Someone said, well, to everything there's a cause and effect. That's your opinion.
That's right.
That is not Bible.
That's right.
The Bible don't teach that. The Bible don't teach that everything there's a cause and effect. Because I can show you Bible where you can have an effect without cause.
That's right.
For Jesus said they hate you without cause.
Hate you without cause. Yes.
They hate you. You haven't done nothing. They
But
don't even know you. Don't even know your name. But because someone is jealous of you.
Let's stop right there. The name. They keep on posting my name. But why won't they tell y'all, you people who support these imaginary haters, who hide behind fake profile pictures, why y'all never question why they don't never post their name? I tell you what. I said I don't answer to haters, right? But I changed my mind. I want to answer every question that these haters have, but only under one condition. And I'll go live and I'll let y'all bring the police. If you're afraid for your safety, I don't want to do nothing to you to harm you physically, only in self-defense if you try to threaten my safety. But if you feel so afraid in real life, I want to go live. I will spend the money to come to you. And I'll go live and answer all your questions that you have for me. You don't have to sit on YouTube and question me. And what benefit is it going to do you? My life and my set of circumstances. If you don't subscribe to me and you hate me, you don't like me, what benefit is it to you? Whatever I do with my life. Huh? I got some questions for you, and you have some questions for me. So let's do this. I will come to you. See, I'm not a coward. I'm not a keyboard coward. See, we got a whole lot of differences between me and you, the haters in the hate group. The thing that separates us, the things that's making us different, other than me being righteous and godly and striving to be more like God and get closer to God, and while you get closer to Satan and you worship Satan, you serve Satan, and you are satanic. The difference between me and you, I'm very transparent. I'm very straightforward. I don't hide. And when it comes to my accuser, I have the right to face my accuser. And if you got questions for me and you want me to answer you, you got to expose who you are. I don't go back and forth with imaginary cowards, okay? If you are a coward, you're not even on my level, okay? I'm not even going to entertain you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. But let's do this. Since you posting my name, why don't you tell us who you are? My haters who keep making all these videos about me. Let's stop all of this. Because I know you need to get your rest. You need to get some sleep. Okay? Because you just going on and on and on with endless videos. Tell me who you are so I can come to you. And I'll spend my own money and travel to where you are. I will go live and I will answer all your questions for free. I won't even charge you. You little bitch made wannabe who's jealous of me. I'll help you get your little views up because you're struggling with your little struggle YouTube channel. You struggling to be who I am. You are jealous of me. So that'll give you a whole lot of views and a lot of donations with your little struggling, emasculated, bitch made, ugly ass. Why don't you do that? Tell us who you are. Give us your name. Me and my lawyer, we're going to find out who you are anyway. And when I find out who you are, I'm going to let everybody know who you are. And those of you that's over there, the mole, you got a mole in your group. And I want the mole to send me your picture. Send me your name. The mole that's over there helping you to research and go on these websites and you know, find out this about me and find out that about me. You don't have to do all of that. You don't have to pay to find out information about me. I'm an open book. I'm transparent. You are the one that's been hiding. And when you find out all of this information about me, it's not going to do you no good. It's not doing you no good now. And the people that support me, they're going to keep, a lot of them going to keep on supporting me. And I'm going to get more supporters. I'm going to get more subscribers. I'm going to have more influence. I'm going to have more impact. You're not hurting me. You're only hurting yourself. Since you want to post my picture, let's make it a level playing field. Let's be fair. Even though Satan is not fair, he don't play fair. But I'm God's child. God's people play fair. He's oftentimes fair. Let's be fair. If you gonna post my picture, I reserve the right to post yours. And when I find out who you are, and I am, I'm going to post your picture. And I know you're already ugly. I'm going to talk about your ugly ass so bad. So why postpone the dragging? I'm going to drag your ugly ass all over this internet. I'm going to put you in another book. You are the inspiration already for my book. I'm getting ready to get started on that real soon. And you provide me all of this content based on a true story. I'm not going to have to lie on you like you lying on me. Since you like to read so much, I'm finna write a book in tribute to you. Yes. Yes. So tell me your name so I can put your name in the book. I can put your name all over this internet and let everybody know what a bitch-made piece of trash looks like. And I bet you got a track record of harassing black women. Yes, and we need to be able to talk to those people. Since you want other people to talk about me, and they can't say nothing but they a hater, and I rejected they garbage ass just like I rejected you. That's the only thing they can say about me. I walked in my truth while you walked in your failure. We don't have nothing in common. But if you want to post my picture, I want to post yours. If you want to post my name, I want to post yours. If you want to talk about my past and digging my garbage, I should be able to talk about your garbage. You garbage bitch. I should be able to talk about you. The same way that you talk about me, even though you are insignificant, even though you are nobody, even though you don't matter, let's make it a level playing field. The supporters who support all that trash, don't y'all want to be fair? Don't y'all want to know who y'all supporting? Don't y'all want to know who y'all donating to? You could be donating to somebody that's actually fucking a dog and looking like a dog and smelling a dog while they talking about and lying like I've been having sex with dogs. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. That's what you want me to be doing. But that's not what I did. Meanwhile, it is people that's doing that, but you're not making videos about them. You're not talking about them, the people that's actually doing it. But this person and these people that's talking about me, they probably are fucking dogs, fucking kids, fucking. dookie dinglings and all this kind of stuff. But this is who y'all support. This is who y'all congregate and collude with. This is who y'all plot with. Don't you want to know? Or are y'all okay with that because y'all doing the same thing? That's why you keep the same energy. You know they say evil people support other evil people. Y'all stick together. Y'all defend each other. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Y'all got a whole lot in common outside of hating on me and being jealous of me. But no matter how much you hate on me and how much you are jealous of me, you're not going to stop me from being who I am. And you're not going to stop watching me. You're addicted. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with Carmen Kaboom. You're obsessed. And you are jealous of the impact that I have. You're jealous of my presence as well as my future. You're threatened by me. Yes. 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 Let's continue to listen.
They get close to someone and share that wicked spirit.
Wicked spirit.
Then that individual come under that spell.
Yes.
And the same cruelty.
Yes, same.
That is in one.
In one.
Spread to another.
It spread to another.
And now they want to put your eyes out.
Yes.
For the ear of jealousy.
Listen.
Now in the book of the Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and at verse 10.
That's right.
For the ear of jealousy.
The ear. Wait a minute. Jealousy have an ear?
Jealousy have an ear.
All that?
The ear of jealousy.
Jealousy, many times, before it arises in the heart.
Yes.
For some people.
Preach,
they got
preacher.
To hear about it first.
You got to hear about that jealousy first.
They got to hear it.
These
and
YouTube.
then when they hear it, they feel justified in what they heard.
Yes.
Even if they don't know nothing about what they heard.
Right.
But they feel justified in what they heard, and then they reach their own judgment, and now they got the same spirit, and they become jealous. That's right. Over someone whom they don't know.
Don't even know.
Some jealous people are they're very competitive.
Yes,
In
competitive.
other words, they don't like the respect that people have for you. They don't like the honor that people give you. They don't like how people treat you right. They don't like how people cater to you. They don't like how you're wonderful to be around.
Yes.
They don't like how you hold your character. They don't like how you always keep your dignity. They
Yes.
don't like how humble you are.
Yes.
And they want you to be ratchet and ungodly and wicked and foolish like them.
Yes. 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 He said.
Sometimes they become competitive.
Yeah. They competitive.
They want.
They competitive. But let me tell you about that part. They competitive. But you can't compete where you don't compare. You haters who are competing with me, Carmen Kaboom, you don't compare to me. You don't have my talent. You don't have my gift. You don't have my boom. You don't have my impact. You don't have my influence. You don't have what it takes. You can't compete where you don't compare. So you're doing all of this. You're doing the most in vain. You still don't have the boom. You don't have it. You don't have it. And your little 15 minutes of fame, it's going to be gone in no time. So enjoy your little wave now while you clout chasing off of me. They only watching your videos because of me. They not watching because of you. You are nothing. You are nobody. You don't even matter. They thirsty for me. Even the haters. They are hungry and hangry for me. Me. It's because of me. Let's be clear.
They want to be like you.
They want to be like me.
Because they want people to honor them like they honor you. So sometimes they try to act like you, try to walk like you, try to talk like you, try to stand like you, try to do everything like you, because they don't like the fact you get all this attention. So they figure if they will pretend to be you, they can divert that attention off you and bring it to them. You see, a jealous person is also covetous.
Covetous. Yes. Preach.
Because whatever you have, they desire the same thing.
They desire the same thing.
Amen. I don't care what it is, whatever you have.
Amen.
They try to stand like you, walk like you. They try to, if you're a preacher, they try to name the church like you. Try to talk like you. Try the body language in the pulpit. They try to mimic you and everything because they want what you have.
Yes.
A jealous person can also be obsessive. They're so obsessed with you.
Obsessed.
Till they can't even lay down.
Can't even lay down at night and go to sleep.
They got to talk about you to somebody.
Yes. Got to talk about me to somebody.
They just got to talk about you.
Yeah.
You can be talking about working under the hood of the car. And yeah, they talk about that for a while. But you know, brother so-and-so, they can't help it.
They can't help it. But talking about me.
They can't be what you are.
They can't be like what I am.
And when someone tries to be what you are, they are unhappy with what they are. Do you hear this?
For the ear of jealousy
The ear of jealousy
heareth all things,
hear everything.
and the noise of murmuring
The noise of murmuring
is not hid.
is not hid.
Therefore beware of murmuring,
Beware of murmuring,
which is unprofitable.
which is it ain't worth nothing.
It ain't
And
worth nothing.
refrain your tongue from backbiting.
Refrain your tongue from bite biting.
What?
Refrain
Yes.
your tongue from
Refrain
backbiting.
your tongue.
Refrain your
From
tongue.
backbiting.
Backbiting.
Thank
So
you,
you
God.
get a jealous person, they love to backbite you.
Yes.
Huh? They're as the grave destroys a body, a jealous person wants to destroy your existence.
Yes.
Until you look just as decayed and messed up in the eyes of them that respect you. So
Yes.
that's what a jealous person wants to do. All the damage that the grave done to
Thank
your body,
you, God,
a jealous
for the
person
truth
wants to do the same thing to you while you're living.
about
That's
these jealous people.
Huh?
That's right.
Just like the grave rearrange everything about you.
Yes.
And nobody wants to be around a corpse.
No.
A living jealous person wants to rearrange all the good thoughts
Yes.
that the public have about you.
That's right.
How good you look in their eyes.
That's
how
right.
respectable you are in their eyes. The admiration they have for you. A jealous person wants to rearrange that. Remove the eyes. Make their mouth just drop until something foul come out.
Yes. Yes.
Your body to them is decayed.
For when a man is dead,
Listen.
in the book
Oh,
of
this is
Ecclesiastes
good,
chapter
man.
10,
Listen at this. Listen at this. Give Bible chapter and verse again.
in the book of Ecclesiastes chapter 10, and we're at verse 11.
All right.
For when a man is dead,
When a man is dead.
he shall inherit creeping things.
Yes.
Now, when a man is living, he can inherit creeping things.
Yes.
Because creeping things come to the living and the dead.
Yes.
That Bible? Yes, you will find that in the 10th chapter of the book of Acts. When the sheep came to Brother Peter, he saw a four-footed beast and creeping things.
Creeping
that
things.
Fowls of the air, and it was unclean beast, but
Unclean.
it was people
Unclean.
that came in the image of the unclean beast.
Unclean.
And one of the unclean were creeping things.
Creeping things. Unclean.
Are you getting this?
Unclean. Dookie
So you
dingaling.
have some people
Foul
that
language.
are creeping things.
Foul
Paul
lifestyle.
said they go from house to house.
tactless. Speaking of what they don't know.
Yes.
There's some folk just go from house to house or phone to phone or text to text, tweet to tweet, email to email.
Wandering about.
Do you hear this?
In the book of 1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 13.
And you got preachers that are like this.
Yes.
Some preachers out there.
That sound like some of these YouTubers. Creeping things. Foul spirit. Unclean spirit. Going from page to page. Text to text. Email to email. Creeping things. Unclean. Creeping things. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like my haters. Don't that sound like you haters? That sound like he describing y'all. Woo, thank you, God. Thank you, God. Yes, yes. Woo, we're going to help somebody today. We're going to help somebody today. Why don't you turn from your wicked ways, you creeping, unclean spirits out there that's doing all these ungodly things on these social media platforms? God is going to deal with you. Why would you set yourself up for that type of retribution? Huh? Why would you having fun? Satan got you thinking you're having fun right now while you're attacking me and you're being low down. But what about when it's my turn and I'm going to have my turn? I'm being so patient. Yes, I'm letting you do all of this low down dirty stuff with your unclean spirit itself. And when I have my turn, I want you to keep that same energy. Yes, take it like I'm taking it now, since you want to pretend to be me and you so jealous of me and you want to emulate me. You see how I'm taking what you're doing to me? So when it come back at you, I want you to be able to hold up under that same pressure. But I'm gonna apply, me and my lawyer, we're gonna apply more pressure. And I don't care nothing about you saying, oh, she can't get no lawyer, she ain't got no money, she been threatening to get lawyers all these years. My track record speaks for itself. Every time I have been violated, I love to sue people when they violate me. I love to sue people when they violate me. And I haven't lost a case that I have filed in court. It's public records. You're looking for everything else. Why don't you go and dig up the lawsuits that I have filed against people and see my track record and post that all over YouTube. And your name is going to be next. Yes. And when you get your paperwork, when we file a lawsuit against you, I wonder if you're going to make some videos about that. I'm just curious. Because I'm an open book. I'm transparent. Are you gonna make videos about that? When that process server finds you and you get that paperwork to come to court, I can't wait to get your little garbage ass in court. I can't wait to get your punk ass in court. I can't wait till YouTube shut your page down and you try to log on and make another video about me. And you get that error message. I can't wait. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. I can't tell you when, but I can promise you one thing. It's damn sure coming. And everything that you posting and you letting all these other haters put them batteries in your back, they're not going to be able to help you. They're not going to be able to help you. They're not going to be able to help you. And we might come for them too, legally. So y'all have all y'all satanic fun right now. But please know that I'm going to have my turn. I'm very patient, even though I don't want to be. I'm real patient. You're going to put some respect on my name. You don't have to like me, but you're going to respect me. You're going to respect me. And you're going to have to prove what you have said to me and about me. Yes, you're going to have to manage your jealousy. And when your jealousy get out of control to the point where you start lying and manipulating the truth, and you create all these false narratives, and you try to attack and destroy somebody's character because you are jealous of their impact and their influence and their platform, you have a serious problem. You got a serious problem. But if it's worth you having to go through what you're going through, and you being inconvenienced, and you being embarrassed, and you being out of a whole lot of money, and being inconvenienced, and being drugged to court, and being posted all over this internet like you doing me, you have a right to do that. I'm not going to stand in your way. Never interrupt the enemy when he's making a mistake. I'm not going to interrupt you. I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm going to let you be a crash dummy. And I'm going to let you crash the fuck out. Yes. Yes. Yes, I'm going to let you do that. If you want to sign up to be a crash dummy, you go right ahead. You go right ahead.
We see what the grave do to a body. Let's associate jealousy. When someone is jealous of you, and see, do they have the same actions in their character as the grave has towards your body? That's right. Just as the grave removed the eyes, the eyeballs just go. A jealous person don't want no one to see the beauty in your character that someone else is seeing. In their own way, they want to remove your eyes, your vision, so they no longer can see the beauty that is in that sister, or the beauty and the humility that is in that brother. So when they're jealous of you, there's a certain feeling. Someone said, well, to everything there's a cause and effect. That's your opinion. That is not Bible. The Bible don't teach that. The Bible don't teach that everything there's a cause and effect, because I can show you Bible where you can have an effect without cause.
Yes.
For Jesus said they hate you without cause. They hate you. You haven't done nothing. They don't even know you. Don't even know your name. But because someone is jealous of you, they get close to someone. They share that wicked spirit.
Yes.
And then that individual come under that spell, and the same cruelty that is in one spread to another. And now they want to put your eyes out.
Yes.
For the ear of jealousy.
Listen,
Now in the book of the wisdom of Solomon, chapter 1 and at verse 10.
that's what.
For the ear of jealousy.
The ear. Wait a minute. Jealousy have an ear?
The ear of jealousy.
Hold it.
Hallelujah.
Come on, fella. Jealousy, many times, before it arises in the heart, for some people, they got to hear about it first. They got to hear it. And then when they hear it, they feel justified in what they heard. Even if they don't know nothing about what they heard. But they feel justified in what they heard, and then they reach their own judgment, and now they got the same spirit, and they become jealous.
That's right.
Over someone whom they don't know. You know, some jealous people are they're very competitive. In other words, they don't like the respect that people have for you. They don't like the honor that people give you. They don't like how people treat you right. They don't like how people cater to you. They don't like how you're wonderful to be around. They don't like how you hold your character. They don't like how you always keep your dignity. They don't like how humble them. Sometimes they become competitive. They want to be like you because they want people to honor them like they honor you. So sometimes they try to act like you, try to walk like you, try to talk like you, try to stand like you, try to do everything like you because they don't like the fact you get all this attention. So they figure if they will pretend to be you, they can divert that attention off you and bring it to them. You see, a jealous person is also covetous. Because whatever you have, they desire the same thing. Amen. I don't care what it is, whatever you have, they desire it. They try to stand like you, walk like it. They try to, if you're a preacher, they try to name the church like yours. Try to talk like you. Try the body language in the pulpit. They try to mimic you. Everything. Because they want what you have.
That's right.
This person can also be obsessive. They're so obsessed with you until they can't even lay down good. You're on their mind. They got to talk about you to somebody. To somebody. They just got to talk about you.
Yeah, they just gotta talk about you. They can't even lay down good at night. Can't even get no sleep because I'm on your mind. And those of you that have been following all this trash, these bottom feeders of YouTube, and you listening to all that trash, you got a decision to make. I never petitioned for you to come here. You came on your own recognizance. You are the one that subscribed to my channel. And if you are under the influence of Satan and his agents, and you believe all of that trash of the bottom feeders, why do you come back over here to my channel? Why do you say subscribe to me? If you believe all of that trash, I don't have nothing to prove to you. I don't have nothing to prove to haters. And if you have made up your mind and you believe the haters, I don't have nothing to prove to you. The burden of proof is on the haters when I take them to court. And the proof of them lying on me and manipulating the truth and creating these false narratives, it's going to be in their channel being taken down. Because if they telling the truth, I don't think YouTube would take their channel down. If you cyberbullying and harassing and telling lies and speaking all this hate, that's why they will take your channel down. And when we go to court and they, the judge give an order to send it over to Google and YouTube based on the evidence that prove what I'm saying is true, that's when your channel is gonna be removed. So that's going to speak for itself. That's going to speak for itself. I don't have nothing to prove. I don't have nothing to prove. The burden of proof is going to be on the haters that's putting a raggedy garbage mouth on me. Yes. Yes. They're going to have to prove everything that they saying is the truth. But it's not the truth. So, they're going to have to deal with the consequences of that. But back to you. Those of you that's flip-flopping, you're going back and forth, channel surfing, being an algorithm thought. You go over there and you come back over here. You come over here, you go back over there. Make up your mind. It's no gray areas with me. It's no in-between with me. Don't go over there and bring all that garbage energy back over here to me. Don't go over there and then you bring all that trash residue back over here to my channel. Pick a side and stay there. And if they entertaining you, stay over there. If they saying all the things that you want to hear and you love what they saying about me, stay over there. If they rocking you and rolling you the way that you want to be rocked, stay over there. Don't come back over here to my channel. My channel is, like I've been saying since day one, I've been consistent. And I still stand on the same principles. My channel is for my supporters, my real supporters. Yes, this is a free platform, but this is for my supporters. This is for my real subscribers. My standards are not yours. Yours are not mine. You don't dictate the terms and conditions of how I operate my channel. And if I am not what you want, why do you come here? You got a choice. Out of all these millions of other YouTubers, why do you keep coming over here? If I'm not this and I'm not that. I'm not going to never be what you want me to be. I'm going to be what God wants me to be. Unapologetically. And if that makes you mad, I'm going to make you madder. Because I'm going to keep on walking in who God wants me to be. And what God creates me to be. And if that disturbs your evil spirit that I talk about God and I rock with God and I stand with God, that's your problem, not mine. I'm going to keep on talking about God. I'm going to keep on walking with God. Yeah, I'm going to keep on standing with God. Yeah, unapologetically. I don't answer to demons. I answer to God only. I don't have nothing to prove to haters, to bottom feeders. I only have to prove myself to God. I don't owe you haters nothing. I owe everything to God. That's why I stand. Where do you stand? I done picked a side and I'm staying there. I picked God's side. I'm walking with Jesus. I believe in Jesus. These haters and these opposition, they don't believe in nothing but Satan. They rocking with Satan. And if that's the side that you want to rock with, you got the right to do that. But you're not going to influence me to be what you want me to be. You're not going to demand that I focus on trash. That's what you want to do. If you want to focus on my past while you don't talk about your own, you do that. But I'm not going to listen. Because I'm so focused on my present and my wonderful future. Everybody got a past. My past is what made me the beautiful woman I am today. That's why you here. That's what brought you here. That's what brought you here. And that's why you staying. That's why you obsessed. And that's why I'm continuously blessed. I'm going to be who God wants me to be, regardless if you want me to be that or not. And if you want to unsubscribe, please do. Do us both a favor. Because I don't want hater energy over here on my channel. If you're not contributing to me or my channel, you don't serve no purpose over here. If you're not adding value to my life, you don't serve no purpose here. And if you send me gifts, if you send me emails, if you send me donations, thank you. But I don't owe nothing to you. I don't owe nothing to you. And you're not going to prostitute me to be what you want me to be and do what you want me to do. And that's what this is all about. Because I didn't cooperate and collude with the haters and attack this other black woman on YouTube that they hate and they have been obsessed with. These bitch-made niggas, this trailer trash, this elderly trailer trash, because they hate this one black woman on YouTube and they thought they was going to use me to do their dirty work, and I would not cooperate. And I don't apologize. And I ain't going to never cooperate with you. You such a big bad motherfucker. Why don't you do it yourself? Why don't you fight that black woman yourself? You're not going to use me to help you fight this other black woman who you are obsessed with, who you are threatened by. And you want to say that I was blowing a dog whistle and I'm trying to be friends with that woman again. We never was friends. That's just somebody I knew on YouTube. Ain't no friends on YouTube. Ain't no friends on YouTube. And I'm not here to be your friend. I can be friendly, but I'm not here to be your friend. I'm not here for likes, and I don't care who don't like me. And I heard that trailer trash troll, that broke down trailer trash troll who probably got liver spots in his skin hanging all over the place and probably got a bald spot in the top of his satanic head. I heard him say, don't nobody like this woman. I don't give a fuck. I don't even like you, but here you are on my channel. You watching everything that I do. And the people that's following you don't even like you. And like I said, you got a a mole over there on your troll page. They don't even like you. They done told me some things about you. And I thank the mole. And if a lot of y'all moles over there, it's a lot of y'all moles over there. And some of my subscribers, y'all do the same thing to them garbage bottom feeder haters that they call themselves doing to me. Y'all get closer to them. Y'all start emailing them. Y'all meet up with them in person. Find out all the information and the intel that you can find out about them and send it to me. I might let y'all come back. Those of you that have been mad because you done got blocked and rejected by me and you want access and access has been denied to you and you are so obsessed and you having withdrawal symptoms and you want to be back connected with me, I might let y'all come back. But go over there and get some information and send it to me. Find out who the haters are. What's their real name, their government name, what's their address, where they live. Get me a picture of them. I might give y'all some donations. I might let y'all come back. I might give y'all some attention that you want and you so hungry for. Yeah, do them the same way that they call themselves doing me, but do it better. Yeah, let's give them a taste of their own medicine. A lot of y'all moles over there with them trolls. Why don't y'all do them the same way that they call themselves doing to me? Yeah, go over there and get closer to them and pretend to be their #1 fan. And, pull up to their lives and email them and let them email you and find out where they are. Find out information about them. Find their picture. Find out their name. Send it to me. Post videos about them. Expose them. Let's turn the tables on the haters. Yes, let's do this. Let's shut these cyberbullies all the way down and let them know this is not that. No, y'all done got too comfortable with all of this hate. And this is not what social media is about. This is not what it's about. And you're not going to turn this into a place where you can just sit up and hate on people and troll them and try to intimidate them. And you want to be so spooky. You're not spooky. You're goofy as fuck. You're a goofy motherfucker. And you are so rejected and you so bitter and bitch made. And I bet you got a little bit of dick between your legs. That might as well be a whole pussy because you a pussy ass nigga. You're a reject. You're an ugly motherfucker. And I never will like you. I never did like you. And you keep on trying to fat shame me and body shame me. Meanwhile, you got a little bitty bitch made body and you still a reject and you still a garbage motherfucker even if you smaller than me. You smaller than me, but you still a loser. You still a loser. So what good is it doing you to be a little bitty bitch? What good? You wanna die, and it's so stupid. You wanna diabetic shame me. Millions of people got diabetes. I can reverse the diabetes. I can get on a treadmill and go around the corner and jog and lose weight if I want to. But it's working for me. How are you being a little bitty garbage bitch working for you? How is being a bitch made loser working for you? I can lose weight, but you still gonna always be a satanic ass, worthless ass, bitch made loser. A bottom feeder that trolls the internet harassing black women. You are trash. You're trash. And you're jealous of me because you want to be me. And you want to create all of these other false narratives and distractions. But let's talk about what it really is. You are mad because I rejected you, bitch. You are mad because I wouldn't do your dirty work. You are mad because you couldn't use me to fight this other black woman on YouTube. And you are building a whole page that they gonna use to deal with you. You have been harassing black women for at least 5 years. That's a crime. You wanna pretend like I'm the criminal. You are the whole criminal. And you got other criminals that's aiding and abetting in your crime. You are posting people's private information all over YouTube. That's a crime. But I'm going to let you be the criminal while you pretend like it's me. Meanwhile, you ain't got no evidence that it's me. But I got a whole lot of evidence that you are the criminal. And you're going to be dealt with as it relates to your crimes. I can prove what you've been doing to violate the law. I can prove it. Yeah. And if you're so confident in what you say and what you do, why do you hide your face? Why do you hide your identity? There's no credibility in people who hide their identity in their face, while you expose and post other people's identity and face. If you're so confident in what you're saying and what you're doing, why hide your own trash? Why hide your own past? Why you constantly dig in my trash? Let's level the playing field. Why not reveal and expose who you are? Let's be transparent. Tell us who you are. Tell us about your past. Tell us about your present. Tell us your name. Tell us your address. Do a video and talk about that. Introduce us to who you are. You just a little weak ass keyboard coward behind a fake profile. Tell us what your occupation is besides and beyond that. Confirm that you're a homosexual. Tell us who your homosexual lover is. Why you worried about my husband and you keep lying on my husband and you're trying to locate my husband. It ain't gonna do you no good. That's none of your business. And you keep lying and saying that he only married me for his green card. You lying, stupid bitch. You're going to have to prove that. All these lies that you keep telling on me, you're going to have to prove it. So keep running your mouth. Keep running your mouth. You're going to have to prove what you're saying. And I'm not going to stand in your way. I'm not going to stand in your way. And then you lied. You said that I was jealous of the hoodrats. You said I'm jealous of the hoodrat community because they have what I want. That's not my goals, to be a welfare queen, you stupid bitch. And you lied and said that's why it took me so long to get out of the homeless shelter, you stupid bitch. Nobody can talk about me and tell about me but me. You were not there, you garbage motherfucker. You lying satanic bitch. To be clear, you said that's why I became homeless, because I'm so paranoid of people and I push everybody away and I talk about everybody. You stupid motherfucker. To be clear, I became homeless because of an illness, you stupid bitch, and I could not work. But I don't owe you nothing. I don't have no explanations for you. I don't have to answer to you. The point is, I was homeless and I was transparent about that, and I was still Carmen Kaboom. And your garbage ass still watched me the whole motherfucking time that I was homeless. And you keep talking about I was homeless, but you don't talk about when I got a key and I got my house. You keep talking about I'm diabetic. You love talking about when I was sick and I was in the hospital, but why you don't talk about when I was well? Why you don't talk about when God healed my body and discharged me out of the hospital? Why you don't talk about that? You only want to talk about the bad. You only want to talk about the negative. You only want to talk about the weaknesses. You only want to talk about my failures. You only want to talk about when I fail. But why you don't talk about when I got up? When I failed, I didn't stay there. God gave me the power to get up. Why you don't talk about that? Why you don't make videos about that? Because you don't want to focus on that. You want to create this false narrative about me. But thank God that I'm not who you say I am. I'm who God says I am. Thank God. You keep trying to say, oh, she a fat bitch. She don't take no baths because your garbage ass with that dookie dingaling between your leg. Maybe that's your truth, but you can't project your truth on me. Maybe you a filthy motherfucker, but that's not me. And I don't have nothing to prove to a garbage bitch like you, a bitch made bottom feeder like you. I don't have nothing to prove to you. But even if I wasn't fat, even if I didn't take a bath, even if I wasn't diabetic, even if, I still wouldn't want your garbage ass. And that's why you're so bitter, because no woman wants you. And the only man that you can get is that trailer trash that you probably a homosexual lover with. Allegedly. Why you don't talk about that? Why you don't make no videos about that? You little cyberpunk. Why you don't talk about that? Why you don't make no videos about that? And talk about how you allegedly sucking shitty dicks. Allegedly. That's why you don't never talk about no woman and having love for no woman, no aspiration for marriage, and you don't never talk about having no children because you're a little child, you're a little punk ass child yourself. You childish. You're a childish troll. You're a childish demon. You're a goofy demon. That's why your alleged lover has that clown profile picture. You're a whole clown. And I refuse to keep on going to the fucking circus. Y'all pathetic. Y'all are pathetic. You so beneath me. You so low class. You so garbage. You so unclean. You just, you're so miserable. You're so worthless. And this is who y'all follow. This is who y'all watch. Y'all follow, subscribe, collude with, and plot with, and laugh at with this trash. And that says a lot about your character. Those of you that follow this shit. Those of you that encourage this trash. It says a lot about you. Misery loves company, as they say. But they hide their real picture. They hide their real identity. You don't even know who they are. You don't even question them. You don't even know who you following. You don't even know what they doing. At least I told you the truth about me. Why they told you lies about me and fed you all of this for entertainment and shock value. You haven't exposed me. You expose yourself. You let everybody know that you're a garbage motherfucker. And I always knew that's who you was. Thank you for the confirmation. But you keep on talking about this book. I'm on a mission to write yours. We're gonna form a book club, bitch. Yes, you finna have your own book. I just contacted somebody today to illustrate the cover, the book cover. Yes, and you're giving me a whole lot of content for free. I'm gonna monetize your garbage ass, okay? Yes, thank you in advance. But you keep talking about this book. This book been out for 11 years. How long are you gonna talk about it? I have been transparent all along. You've been talking about and manipulating the facts of this book for at least 5 years. And you ain't got nowhere yet. You ain't got nowhere yet. You're not stopping me. I'm still going to talk about what I want to talk about. But you want me to talk about what you want me to talk about. Your goals are not mine. That's not my platform. That's my past. So if that's not who I am now, why should I talk about that now? What purpose does it serve for me to keep on talking about and dwelling on the past? That's not what my platform is built on. Sex, messing around with this man, that man. That's not what I am now. Why should I keep talking about that? Huh? Why? What purpose does it serve now? It does not serve a purpose now. And you keep lying and saying I'm on a government watch list. You stupid bitch. You're going to have to prove that too. You're going to have to prove that too. And you went out there and found a common name to create this false narrative and lie on me. If that was true, I was on a government watch list. How the hell could I pass a background check on all these jobs that you keep on trying to gaslight and talk about and demonize? Yeah, I've been on a whole lot of jobs. I'm not restricted. I can go wherever the fuck I want to go whenever I get ready. Just because you've been on the same job for 30, 40 years, being a garbage bitch, and you probably ran a lot of good employees away. And that's probably why a lot of people quit and a lot of people got fired, because of bitch-made motherfuckers like you who made their employment environment so miserable and hell to deal with. It's because of garbage motherfuckers like you. Why I go from job to job to job. I don't have to stay with you bitches. You awful motherfucking satanic motherfuckers. I don't want to live around you. I don't want to work with you. I don't want to be nowhere near you. And I reserve the right to talk about whoever and whatever I choose, as long as I have freedom of speech. And you talk about that too. Oh, she talk about everybody who she work with. She talk about everybody who she live around. And you do too. So you say I complain about other people. Meanwhile, you making all these videos to complain about me. Make that make sense. Oh, you can complain, but I can't complain. Last time I checked, I was just making conversation. But if you want to manipulate the facts concerning that too and pretend like, oh, she complained, that's all she do is complain, why the hell do you listen? Make that make sense. Why? Make a video and talk about that, please. Explain that. Why have you been listening? If you got such a problem with me complaining, why the hell have you been listening? Why you been sitting in my chat agreeing with me and saying, preach hard? Why you been adding comments to the conversation? If you so against it, and I'm so terrible for talking about people, why the hell have you been listening and agreeing with me? For 5 fucking years. If you don't like something, why are you running to it and subscribing to it and following it and trying to keep up with it? Make it make sense. I need you to make a video and explain that, please. If you don't like me talking about people, why do you listen? Why do you subscribe to me? Why do you follow me? Why do you check my page religiously every single day and every night and you can't get no sleep? You got bags under your eyes. Why are you concerned about me? You say I'm a fat bitch. You say I talk about people. You say I complain. You say I got diabetes. You say I don't take a bath. All this old stupid stuff. Why do you follow me? Why are you not looking for somebody skinny and healthy and in shape and pretty and to get long natural hair and got a wonderful marriage and everything's perfect? Why you don't follow those people? Why are you following me? Why are you concerned about me? Why are you worried about me? Why are you bothered about me and my husband, my content, my job, my house, my this, my that? Why are you worried? Why do I stay on your mind? Why? I need you to make a video and explain that. Why is your whole page filled with Karma Kaboom? If you can't stand Karma Kaboom and Karma Kaboom is so horrible, why am I your topic every single day? You got countless of videos about somebody who you don't like. Karma Kaboom. Will you please explain that, please? You said a lot of things you've been saying. You've been just lying on me and complaining about me. And you said another lie you told. You said, and that was the most stupidest thing you said. You said I'm jealous of hoodrats. Why the fuck would I be jealous of hoodrats? And why I can't talk about them garbage motherfuckers just like I talk about you, because I oppose them. Okay, and I got higher standards. Okay, you talk about who you want to talk about. You talk about me. So why the hell can I not talk about you? Will you show me your face and give me your address and your name so I can find your garbage ass and find other people that have been affected by your garbage ass and I can interview them too? And we can all set the record straight about your garbage ass and be clear. Will you please do that for me? I want to go live. I want to find these people who you have been doing dirty, and and you probably done get them fired on these jobs and did them real low down. I want to find those people so we can talk about your garbage ass and let everybody know how satanic and low down and stupid you really are in real life. And you can't pretend. Stop pretending like you so perfect on this motherfucking YouTube when you just as flawed or more fucked up as everybody else. Come out of the closet, bitch. Stop hiding behind these fake profiles. Let us see the garbage bitch that you really are. Why you hiding and talking about me? Let us see the garbage motherfucker that you are. You dirty, satanic bitch, unclean spirited motherfucker. Let's see who you are. Let us see who your garbage ass mammy is, who wasted a good nut reproducing your worthless ass. Let us see everything that you are, even though we would be bored to fucking death. And you put us asleep outside of talking about Karma Kaboom. You don't have no fucking content. You don't have no talent. You don't have no fucking gifts. You just a satanic garbage bitch on assignment by Satan. A loser. You a whole loser. And you said another lie that you told. You said I be cussing my subscribers out. And I bash them for sending me $5. Okay, if you're a $5 bitch, you be a $5 bitch. If you're a desperate $5 bitch and you don't have no worth, you worthless bitch, that's you. But I know my worth. And sending me $5, that's an insult to me. And I'm not the only YouTuber that have said that. What is his name? Tariq Nasheed. He has protested the $5 donation. Most hated blogger, he has protested the $5 donation. But even if nobody else did, I do. $5. What is $5? That's an insult to me. And you said $5, that'll add up. Well, that's what you want. That's what you will accept. You're a bottom of the barrel, desperate bitch. You go ahead and accept the $5, but you jealous. You're jealous of the $5. You worried about my $5. Those are not your $5. And whoever wants to donate to me, that's their money and their business. And whatever I do on my channel is my business. That's none of your business. You don't run my page, you raggedy bitch. You can barely run yours, and then you want to dictate the terms and conditions of my page when your own page is dead and struggling. How can you determine and judge what I do on my page when you can barely get 20 fucking views per video? You must-have-face bitch. You haven't even accomplished nothing as a YouTuber. Nobody watches you. You worthless, boring motherfucker. Okay, nobody watches you. You talk slow. You create false narratives, and you're a messy bitch. You're not interesting. Nobody watches you. And you got some kind of nerve to try to tell me how to run my channel when you don't even have no success track record of running your own. Nobody watches your nobody ass. And the only reason why they're watching your punk ass now is because you're talking about Carmen Kaboom. Let's be clear. And if you're getting some donations, it's only because the hater motherfuckers that's been rejected by me, they glad that you toting their talking points. You doing their dirty work. And it still ain't gonna do none of y'all no good, because I'm still gonna run this mouth. I'm still gonna be Carmen Kaboom, and your garbage, rusty face ass gonna still be watching me like the motherfucking TV. Okay, let's be clear. Let's be clear. You're not stopping me. And you're jealous because I was charging $25 for the membership. And you want to know, what is she giving for $25? That's none of your fucking business. You just mad because your nose and messy ass can't look over there and see what it's all about. So you had Simply Angie, who probably done change her garbage ass name, but she's still the same garbage bitch. You had her to go over there and look around and send your videos so you can find out what am I talking about behind the membership. Behind the membership, that's none of your business, bitch. You mad because you hate me so much you wouldn't dare want to pay to be nosy and see what I was posting and what I was offering for $25 a month. And if your garbage, rusted, stinking, stupid ass don't have $25 a month, just say that. If you so full of hate that you wouldn't dare pay $25 to show any kind of support, and you ain't never donated, you ain't never supported, that's how I knew you was a fucking hater. And you say I was paranoid. No, bitch, I just knew to watch these garbage ass snakes like you. And you confirm my suspicion. Yeah. You say I'm paranoid and I think everybody out to get me. Look at you. You have proved me correct. Look at the people that's over there with you. All of y'all used to be my fans. And you pretended like you just love Carmen Kaboom. And now, look at all the hate. Don't I deserve to be paranoid if that's what it is? I gotta be paranoid because of garbage bottom feeder, hater, jealous motherfuckers like you. I got to be. I got standards. I don't let just anybody come and get comfortable and cross your legs over here on my platform. I watch all of you worthless motherfuckers because you ain't no good. You don't even like each other. And the only common denominator that's keeping y'all in collusion is because you got a common enemy. You don't like me. And it only takes one situation, one incident for y'all to turn on each other. And you know what that's going to be? When that lawsuits get filed, when that paperwork start rolling out, y'all going to turn on each other. Y'all going to turn on each other. Y'all not loyal to each other. You're using each other. Because you got a common enemy, karmic kaboom. But like I said, it only takes one incident. And when that pressure get applied legally, you're going to turn on each other. Yes. You're jealous of me. And it has nothing to do with money, material things, my appearance. You're jealous of my commitment to God and being godly, my godliness, my character, my standards, my my ability to go from job to job to job. When you stay in one fucking spot and you still ain't making no progress, it still ain't doing you no good to stay on one job. And I can just go from job to job to job when I get ready. I can move from place to place to place when I get ready, and you stuck in one fucking spot and you still ain't producing nothing in the earth. You unproductive, worthless bitch. You jealous of my power. You jealous of my strength. You jealous of my influence, my impact, my spiritual gifts, my platform, my audience, the way that my subscribers, my real subscribers love me and support me. You're jealous of how I bounce back from the things sent to destroy me. You're jealous of me being fabulous in spite of being fat. You're jealous of me being healed in spite of me having diabetes and still doing whatever I want to do when I get ready to do it. Yes. You're jealous of my freedom. You're jealous because I'm liberated. You jealous because of the love and protection that God has on me and the favor that God shows my life. You jealous of my potential. You jealous of my better future. You jealous of my blessings. You jealous of the favor that God has on me. You jealous of how God loves me in spite of. You jealous of me being redeemed, healed, and set free. You are jealous of how God anoints me and protects me and gives me peace when you try to create all of these storms and all this chaos and confusion. You're jealous of how God has cleaned me up, turned me around, placed my feet on solid ground, and sanctified me and making me better than what I was. You're jealous of how God has given me a new talk, a new walk, a new attitude, a new outlook, a new spirit. You want that same love that my supporters and my subscribers show me. You want that audience. You want those subscribers. You want those cash apps. You want those Amazon wish list gifts. And you talked about that too. You talked about, oh, she cuts out her subscribers and they done send her some Amazon wish list and she be big. And let's be clear, I've never begged. I don't have to beg. Okay? That's what you want me to be, a beggar. I don't have to beg. My real subscribers send me gifts because they wanted to do it. And they don't have to check in with you and get permission from your punk ass. You jealous because nobody sent your garbage ass nothing. You're jealous. And let's be clear, I never cussed out my subscribers. I cussed out the garbage motherfuckers that deserved it, that pretended to be a supporter and a subscriber, and you was really a hater. And if I cussed your garbage ass out, more than likely you deserved it. And guess what? I don't need your permission and I don't apologize. And if you do whatever it is to get out of line and violate and offend me, you're going to get cussed out the fucking again. Yes. Yes. You want those emails. You want some people to show you some attention. That's what you're jealous of. You jealous. You've been sitting on my channel watching all of this activity that you want for yourself. But nobody cares about your garbage ass bitch. And the only reason why they're giving you the little bit of attention that you're getting right now for a limited time because you talking about Carmen Kaboom. This is the most attention that you've ever gotten in your whole YouTube career. You're going to always have to talk about me until your channel gets shut the fuck down. And that's coming. I promise you that. But you're going to, in the meantime, you're going to always have to talk about Carmen Kaboom in order to be relevant. You can't talk about nothing else because you don't have the gift of gab. And I think that one person who did post about that, and she supports me, and she was saying that I have the gift of gab, and this is why these haters and these shitty dick homosexuals that's hating on Carmen Kaboom, this is why they stay so bothered and so upset about Carmen Kaboom. Let me read it. Let me read the post. Let me read the post. And it was such a beautiful post. It was such a beautiful post. It was such a beautiful post. Such a beautiful post it was. Hold on, let me find it. Yes, yes. This is what it's all about. These haters are rejects. And they're mad because I wouldn't do their dirty work. They're mad. They're mad and jealous and just so upset and so bothered by me. Yes, this is what this is all about. These bottom feeders. These bottom feeders, they can't get no sleep. Stand up late. Stressed out. I'm stressing them out so bad. I'm pretty sure they got dark circles all up under their eyes from staying up late talking about me. Okay, here it is. Her name, I think it's a female. Top Angel. I think that's her name. But somebody sent me this and I really appreciate it. Let's see what she said. Number one, I'm sick of every time I type Carmen's name in to watch her latest video. At least 3 different videos pertaining to her pops up. Y'all think y'all slick. What y'all are doing is associating yourselves with her name. Number 2, you calling Carmen a peon and all those other names is meaningless rhetoric. You're sitting here trying to diagnose this woman and you don't even have no kind of college degree. You ain't been to nobody's medical school. You just a raggedy garbage bitch with a dirty dookie dingaling. And you have the nerve to try to diagnose me when you sick yourself. When are you gonna diagnose yourself? You sick, lame, weird, stupid bitch. You failure as a man. You are a whole failure out here in these YouTube streets and in real life too. But you won't make a video to talk about that. You lost, confused, fatherless, worthless idiot. And you look so weird. That one shitty dick bitch that keep making videos about me and you can barely get two views per video ordinarily unless you're talking about Carmen Kaboom. Your channel gonna get taken down too. Your channel getting taken down too. And see, these homosexuals, these satanic homosexuals, you stick together And we got some of these homosexuals that work for YouTube, I suspect. And they let me, I got so much material to work with for this next book that I'm finna put together. I got so much. Okay. This one weird looking homosexual that looked like he could check both boxes. You keep on using my picture, and then when I report that picture and ask YouTube to take it down, y'all won't take it down. But when I put his picture up, he cried like a big bitch, a big stupid bitch. You cry to YouTube like a stupid bitch, and you want to pretend to be the victim. And see, you don't tell how you bullying me on this internet. You cyberbullying me, but you want to pretend like you the victim. Y'all been doing that a long time. When you shitty dick stupid bitches, you keep on harassing black women because you hate black women. And when we do you the same way that you do us, and we give you a taste of your own medicine, you want to pretend like you're a victim. No, bitch, you're not a victim. You just a stupid motherfucker that got a taste of your own medicine. And it's going to be on a limited time that you can keep on fucking with me, and I don't fuck with you back. I've been ignoring your insignificant, stupid, weird looking ass, okay? You look like a single mother. You look like a single mother of 5. Okay, you so lame and insignificant, and your channel is so boring, and you look like you're half dead. You're looking like a whole corpse. Okay, but you keep on fucking with me, but you saying that I ain't nothing. Why am I still on your fucking channel? If I'm not nothing, why are you still bothered by me 4 years later? 4 years you've been obsessed. You've probably been obsessed with me longer. You sick, satanic bitch. Why are you still talking about me and posting about me? Will you please make a video and explain that, you sick bitch? You sick, satanic motherfucker. Why are you still obsessed with me? And you are looking like you are, a confused bitch that's over there in the alphabet community. Why are you not over there with them sucking some shitty dicks and trying to find a way to get some monkeypox? What will you please go over there and get some monkeypox? Will you please be concerned about monkeypox instead of being concerned about karma kaboom? I don't know why COVID-19 and the monkeypox just skipping over your punk ass. Okay, why are you? Cause you're a hater. Cause you're a bottom feeder. That's why. Cause you're a satanic satanist. That's why. That's why. You so bothered by me. Meanwhile, I don't give a fuck about you, and I don't care if you get hit by a garbage truck tonight. I don't care. I don't care about you. Your own father didn't care about you. That's why he left and deserted and neglected and abandoned your garbage ass. Okay? Ugh. You just pathetic. You are too pathetic for me to even entertain and talk about. You too pathetic for me to even call your YouTube name. Okay? You boring, stupid bitch. Go find you a life and produce something other than shit, okay, on your dick. Why don't you do that? You compromised T-cell motherfucker. I don't give a fuck about you, your opinion, or whatever you think about me. Because you still a worthless, compromised bitch. Okay? That could pick both fucking boxes. At least I can choose one. At least I can choose one. And whatever I have did, I ain't never sucked no shitty dicks. You dookie fucking bitch. You disgusting, unclean spirited bitch. Ain't nothing you can say about me that ever is worse than what you are right now. Why don't you stop what you doing, you unclean bitch? That's why you're so mad at me, because I stand against you. I stand against you. But you claim you don't like me, but you stay making videos about me. You stay talking about me. I'm occupying space in your mind. You unaccomplished, long earlobe bitch. You're a whole bitch. You're a whole bitch. Made nigga. And you so bothered. You are so bothered, but you trying to pretend like you unbothered, and you trying to pretend like you so intelligent, you dumb bitch. You are just worthless. You're just worthless. Why don't you try to be better? Why don't you try to clean up your community? Why don't you? Oh, I would say, why don't you try to find your true identity? But you have a choice to be confused. You know. But anyway, let's continue reading this post of this person that's seemingly supports me. I really appreciate you. This person who posted this. She said, number 2, you calling Carmen a peon and all those other names is meaningless rhetoric. You're sitting here trying to diagnose this woman like you earned some doctorate in psychology and psychiatry. Is laughable. But let me let you know what your problem is. And they do have a problem, let's be clear. You all know that Carmen Kaboom has the gift of gab. It's a talent, and it's just something about her that y'all can't handle. And it's in her spirit. That's why every time y'all's name is... Hold on. Okay. 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 I guess the other part cut off, but anyway, yeah, right. You also have the gift of gab, but let's be honest, it's nowhere near Carmen Kaboom. This is why you try to speak so eloquently and attempt to sound sophisticated and above it all like you are that girl. In reality, you really just sound like an uppity homosexual that doesn't have the financial backing to prove otherwise. In other words, you ain't shit either. I'm so glad somebody can see it beside me. Last but not least, you didn't run her off her channel. It's still there. Sure is. What she created was a food blog and various outing video channel, if you must know. And by the way, that nail you put in her coffin is only going to be used to nail your self-serving, self-righteous coffin shut. Now you and Poop TV need to find y'all a life in some other business, because it is a homosexual trait for a so-called... I think the other part cut off, but we get the gist of this, right? We get the gist of it. But thank you so much for this person that posted this and sent this to me. You know, I agree with your sentiments 100%, honey. I totally do. I totally agree with you. Yes. And I was listening at Pastor Jamal Bryant earlier, and he really had some wonderful wonderful commentary also concerning these haters who are jealous. Oh, and it's just so sad. It is so sad how these haters go out of their way to hate on me. Yes, it's so sad. You know, the extent that they will go to.
I can't get past the fact that she looks...
And I'm going to be talking about Lizzo also. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the haters are going to be like, how's you going to talk about Lizzo when she is fat too? I can talk about whoever I want to talk about. Just like the haters talk about whatever they want to talk about. And they not qualified to talk about nobody. Okay? Yeah. These same people who always preaching, don't judge, don't judge. They the most judgmental. But they don't want you to judge them. These same people who keep preaching, stand in your truth, stand in your truth. Oh, they get mad when other people stand in their truth. They want to dictate the terms and conditions. It's all about control. These garbage ass people, they want to control other people. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. But you can't control me. You can't control me. You absolutely cannot control me. And I'm not going to never do what you want me to do. I ain't going to be what you want me to be.
They attack black people after they...
Oh, and this, yes. This is something that needs to be talked about.
They are angry with you because you have embraced your own individual uniqueness.
Yeah.
As long as you dress like them, talk like them, think like them, hear your shout, and agree with them, then there's no problem. But the moment you are glad to be yourself, they say, how can I get rid of you?
There it is. There it is.
That you are not like them.
There
or
it
they
is.
hate that they can't be like you.
Yes. Yes. As long as I was talking like you, I was walking like you, I was dressing like you, it wasn't no problem. But the moment I stepped out and changed my mind and I said I was going to follow God and I wasn't going to follow the crowd, then it presented a problem. Yes. As long as I was out there having sex and fucking this man and fucking that man and talking about all this filthy, unclean stuff, it was fine. As long as I was fighting the same enemy that you was fighting, you didn't have no problem with me. But when I decided to step up my standards and I decided to remove myself from the trash, then I became a problem. That's when the video started. But as long as we had the same enemy, you was okay with me. As long as I was, dumpster diving, you didn't have no problems with me. Yeah. I became a problem when I decided to follow God. Yes. 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 This is why you're so angry. It's all about retaliation. Let's be clear. And let's get this out of our system. This is long overdue. I don't want you. You bottom feeders that's making all these videos and you used to be my fans. You used to be my fans. Now you are making videos in opposition of me. Let's be clear, you've always opposed me. But let's get this out of your system. I'm so glad that you're getting this out of your system. Let's be clear. I never liked you. And you never liked me. You've been pretending and I've been pretending too. But now, let's get this out of your system. So you can understand that I don't never want nothing to do with you ever again in life or on this internet, okay? You are never allowed on my platform ever again. You're going to have to hide behind these fake profiles and sneak around and watch me like a creepy little creep, okay? You got a mental illness. It's something wrong with you. But as long as you stay over there and you don't, bother me, you can watch from the bushes. Okay, you can watch from the bushes and just be a weirdo bitch, okay? A satanic stupid bitch. And I don't care about what you say about me. But when you start crossing the line, which you are, we're going to have to deal with you and put you in check, okay? We're going to have to hold you accountable. But let's be clear. I don't want nothing to do with you ever again. Access has been denied. You can't make no fake profile and troll me and pretend to be somebody else, because I know how you talk. I know how you move. I know your energy. Okay, you're a satanic bitch. And I'm glad to finally get rid of you. And you unwanted motherfuckers, you don't want to be rejected. I don't want you. And you're going to have to deal with it, okay? Access has been denied. And I don't care nothing about the lies that you're making up. I don't care nothing about all this stuff that you posting. All of that's going to be taken down. And you're not going to stop nothing relating to me. Why don't you let God clean you up and turn you around and make you better? Instead of trying to holy shame me. If that's what you want to call it, I'm glad to be that. Holy. Instead of a hot garbage mess like you. I'm glad to be holy. And if there's any conflictions, God will clean that up. But the thing about God, he can use anybody, including me, who he has made somebody. And I don't care what a satanic bitch has to say. I don't owe you nothing, and I don't apologize for who I am. All of me. I embrace all of me. And I'm so glad God made me who I am. And the best is yet to come. Yes. So don't let these bottom feeder haters fool you. They really have a love-hate relationship going on in their mind concerning Karma Kaboom. And what's conflicting, they hate that they can't control me. They hate that I won't cooperate with them. They hate that I'm not playing on the same satanic team as them. They thought they could use me to do their dirty work. But I have rejected them. And these rejected garbage bitches don't want to stay rejected. So they acting out by posting all these videos and telling all these lies on me. They throwing a whole social media temper tantrum and showing how stupid they are. And I'll be so glad when we find a picture and their name, and we will be able to identify these people, and everybody will be on the alert. And they will be on everybody's watch list, a real watch list, not a fabricated watch list like they trying to put me on. And the only watch list that I'm on is these stupid motherfuckers watching me. Let's be clear. That's the only watch list that I'm on. These garbage bitches watching me like the motherfucking TV. Yes, in HD. And don't y'all be fooled. You can be fooled if you want to, but I know what's really going on, and God knows what's going on. And you can entertain these garbage bitches if you want to. That's your choice. But I choose not to even entertain them. I'm not gonna watch their videos, and I'm just gonna let the court system deal with them. I'm gonna pay these attorneys. I've been working a lot, and I'm about to start working a second job because I gotta pay these white smart people to deal with these garbage ass, bottom feeder, satanic ass bitches. These bitch made bitches. Yes. With little penises, little shitty penises between their legs. Yes. Since they want something to do. Since they want to be famous. Since they want to clout chase off of my name. We're going to give them something to do. Yes. Since they want all of this attention, I'm going to give it to them. Yes, but they not gonna like it. But this is what they asked for. So I gotta let them know why my name is Kaboom. Yes. They're not gonna do me like they did these other black women on YouTube. You know, these they can play with these other black women, you know, indefinitely and make all these videos and harass and cyberbully, but I'm not them. I got some standards, and I'm not finna let you play with me and my name. And I have a brand, unlike them. You know, they are garbage. Okay, but I have a reputation to uphold, and I'm not gonna let you be the person who you want me to be just because you hate me. I got some standards, and I don't apologize. Yes. And I can talk about whoever I want to talk about. And if you're mad about it, you know, that's your problem, not mine. Okay? Isn't that something? They want to talk about me, but they don't want me to talk about nobody. That's crazy. And that's what my whole social media platform is about. Did you not see the video? Did you not see the disclaimer? I've been consistent. I've said the same thing since day one. I talk about people, places, and things, and I do it well. That's what brought you here. That's why you've been subscribed to me for years. Yes. That's why you love Karmic Boom. Yes. You've been agreeing with me, but now you pretending like you so opposed of what I say and what I stand for. This is why you've been here. You've been watching my videos all these years, and you've been loving Karmic Boom. But now you pretend like you hate Karmic Boom. But we all know those. They so full of lies and tricks and manipulation. But anyway, that's, you know, that's the character of the haters. That's what they do. They pretend and they lie and they scheme and they plot and they stay bothered with a raggedy, retarded, stupid ass. Okay? With a raggedy, retarded, rejected, stupid ass. Ugh. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah. Stupid motherfuckers. Yeah. I gotta finish my CD too. I gotta put a CD out. I gotta do a book. And this has been the inspiration of these garbage bottom feeders on YouTube. I gotta monetize you bottom feeders. Yes. Yes. But anyway, you know, they have tried to defame my character, but you know, this is a play. Social media, as a, you know, in the public figure arena, you know, this comes with the territory, but it won't be tolerated by me. And you know, a lot of people, you attract haters in the public sector on social media. You know, this comes with the territory, and you know, I cannot let a lot of these haters, you know, succeed in defaming my character. I'm going to defend my name and my reputation, and I don't apologize for that. You know, you will not get away with that. You know, you're doing it for a limited time, but at an appointed time, you will be dealt with. And you can think it's a game if you want to. You know, some games you win, some games you lose. And I can just show you better than I can tell you. So if you think I'm somebody to play with, I promise you, you will be surprised. And it is what it is. But yeah. I'm looking at how a lot of y'all so quick to run over there with the haters, and you quick to gather and unite for trash and try to destroy somebody else in the black community while you're black yourself, and then you try to say Black Lives Matter and we all we got. But look how satanic and destructive you are. Why don't you keep that same energy to build? Why don't you gather to clean yourself up and clean your community up? Because you're wicked. Because you're evil. Because you're low down. And you're satanic and you worship the devil. And you're on assignment by Satan. That's why. That's why. And that's why you in the same condition, your community in the same condition, your family in the same condition. And this is why you're rejected by decent, civilized people. That's why you're unwanted by civilized society. Because you're so evil. Look at it. Look at your track record. It speaks for itself. And these keyboard cowards, they are the worst on this side of YouTube. You are just pathetic. But Satan should have killed me when he had the chance. He's attacking me, and he's got all of these bottom feeders helping to attack me. And Satan thought it was all over. But your weapon has been weak. You're using a weak weapon. And thank God that the weapons form, but they don't prosper. And God, I thank you for using these garbage, these low down, satanic bottom feeders of YouTube as my footstool. This is spiritual warfare. This is about good versus evil. That's what this is all about. Yeah. And failure to assimilate is an antagonizer to these satanic bottom feeders who worship Satan. As long as I talk like them, walk like them, and hated the same people as them, everything was all right. But the hate started when I separated myself, which I have the right to do. And I decided to raise my vibrations. And I made up my mind to get closer to God and denounce the affiliation with Satan and his demons, these haters and their hate group. That's when the problem started. That's when the video started. Pay attention. That's when the video started. You don't have to take my word for it. Their track record speaks for itself. They resent my presence. They hate me for making plans to be better. Polarizing when I refuse to argue with them, and I'm the object of their hate. But I'm not the cause of their hate. The cause of their hate is their decisions. Their decisions. And they want to project this false narrative that it's about my past. Oh, no. It's about how I hate on people and how I cuss out my subscribers. Let's be clear. My subscribers, they would never do anything that would me cussing them out. It's only you haters that come over here pretending to be my subscribers who get cussed the fuck out. Yes. I can be holy and I can cuss your garbage ass out. And that's what you don't like, because I'm not no punk. I'm not no weak woman. And when you come over here attacking me and violating and getting out of pocket, I'm going to give you what you asking for. Yeah, I'm holy, but I got a little gangster in me too. And I defend myself. Yeah, I can get real violent when it comes to my self-defense and my self-perseverance and my self-worth. I'm not going to let you just walk all over me and violate me and defame and slander me. I'm not going to let you do that and get away with it. And that's what these bottom feeder haters also hate about me. I stand up for myself. I know my rights. I know my power. I know my worth. I know my value. And I have standards, and I stand on what I believe in unapologetically, and I don't backpedal, and I don't apologize. And I never will. I've already picked a side, and I stay there. I understand my assignment. And my assignment is so much bigger than the the narrative of these bottom feeder ass haters. Yeah, God knows my heart. And I only owe myself to God. I don't owe a hater nothing. I don't owe a fake subscriber nothing that's pretending to love me. I only answer to God. Okay? I don't answer to you haters. Okay? But like I said, I will gladly answer you. You've been asking a lot of questions. You've been asking a lot of questions of a person who you don't even like. And I will gladly answer your question. Just give me your address. Give me your name. Let me know what you look like. I will go live. I will spend the money and come to you. And you can get the police for your security if you feel threatened. You think I'm going to do something to you. I don't want to do nothing to you physically unless you violate my personal space and you threaten me. In self-defense, I will defend myself. But you can get the police to be there with you. I'll go live and I will answer every question for you. And we can get this over with. You don't have to keep dragging it on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Let's stop this right here. Let's stop this right now. And I can satisfy your curiosity. Okay. And I don't know how it's gonna benefit you. But I can answer your questions in your face. I'm not a coward. I'm not hiding like you. Even though that y'all have told a lot of lies on me. I will come to you and I will go live and let everybody see how transparent I am. Because I'm not the person that you have lied and said that I am. But let's be clear. I will do that for you. And unless you accept that and you want to be transparent like I am and get this over with, I don't have nothing else to say to you. And you shouldn't have nothing else to say to me and about me, okay? If you're not going to be honest, and you're not going to stop hiding, and you're not going to show your face and tell your name so everybody can see who you are, that got so much to say about me. If you're not going to do that, I don't have nothing for you. I don't have nothing for you. But I would gladly answer your questions if you tell me who you are. I'm not gonna engage a ghost. I'm not gonna engage a ghost that's a coward and hiding in the bushes like a little bitch. No. Be a man, something that you probably are not, but at least pretend to be a man and borrow a backbone, okay? Let us see the ugly motherfucker that you are. Since you want to talk about me, let us see what you look like. Since you want to post my name, let us see what your name is. Since you want to talk about where I live, let us see where you live. Since you want to talk about my marital status, let us see who you laying up with. I bet you won't do that. And I bet you won't make a video to talk about yourself. And I bet your followers and your fans won't require that of you. Y'all don't know who y'all following. But you got the nerve to analyze my life. I don't owe you nothing. But it seems like if you got all these standards and requirements and judgments about karma kaboom, seems like you ought to have that for them coward motherfuckers that you following in behind, that's hiding behind a clown profile and a skeleton profile. Them weak bitches, you don't even know who they are, what they look like, and what they stand for, and what they really got going on in their closet. Yeah, that part right there. Okay, you know what? I have talked about these bitch-made bottom feeders long enough, you know, and I got so many more important things to do. But I am going to play some of this. This is very, very powerful. It has a lot to do with this subject matter. Pastor Jamal Bryant, I thank God for speaking through this man of God. And it has really made me just feel so glad that God will give us what we need at the time that we need it. And I have been talking about this same message, and here he is today, coming behind those talking points and those sentiments with his own similar sentiments, talking about these haters and how they so jealous of you. And that's what this is all about. This is why they're throwing a temper tantrum. This is why they are posting all these videos. My haters, they jealous of me. They want to control me, and they want to control how other people see me. Yeah, that's what this is all about. When people hate you and they want to control you, they want to control how other people see you, and they can't stand how other people love you. But you know what? When you're a loser, you don't have the power to change how other people love me and see me. And the people that really matter, their view of me is not going to change based on the opinion of a loser. And let's be clear, these are losers that's making videos about me. Let's listen while I go and make my dinner. Yeah, with my fat, fabulous, fine self. Yes. And let's be clear, even if I'm fat, skinny, or in between, you little bitty hater, you bitch made nigga with that little penis between your legs that could be a pussy, I still wouldn't want you with your garbage, raggedy, retarded, rejected ass. Okay, I still wouldn't want you. Okay, let's listen to Jamal. And then we're going to end this video. I've talked about this trash long enough. Okay, I got better things to do than dumpster dive.
I better say that again. They either hate that you are not like them, or they hate that they can't be like you.
Yeah.
Would you just elbow your neighbor and say, that's it right there?
That's it right there.
I am 1 in a million. Even if they buy what I wear, they can't carry it like me. Even if they live where I live, they still will not be happy. Can you imagine? You got folk who are jealous of you and you broke. You got folk that don't like you and they don't know you are happy. You know you got folk in competition with you and you're depressed.
Now listen at that. My haters supposed to have more than me materially, but I would think they would be so happy, but they so mad. Why you got more than me and you still jealous of me? Make that make sense. You ought to be on your yacht enjoying your best life instead of telling your best lie on me. If you got so much money, why you not out somewhere spending all your money instead of worrying about my broke ass? People that's supposed to get so much more than me are so mad at me. Make that make sense. I need you to make sense. I need you to make that make sense. I need you to make a video and explain it to me. Haters. You haters that get so much more than me. And you got it going on so much better than me. I need you to tell me why you spending so much time focused on me. Make it make sense. Ugh. it make sense, haters.
I need you to make sure that you're here next Sunday. Would you open up your Bible apps and meet me in Matthew 27?
Yes, let's listen at the word.
54.
Let's listen at the word. Come on, God. Bring it through Jamal.
27, verse 54.
Come on, Pastor Jamal. Come on. Preach, preacher.
Matthew 27, verse 54.
Can y'all
When
hear
the
real good?
centurion and those who were with him, who were guarding Jesus, saw the earthquake
Yes.
and all that had happened,
They were
they
terrified.
were terrified and exclaimed, "Surely
He is the Son of
he
God.
was the Son of God."
Yes.
You may be seated. I want to preach for a little while this morning using as a subject, I didn't do nothing to him.
I didn't do nothing to you. And you just hating on me.
I didn't do nothing to them.
I didn't do nothing to
Look at
them.
the person beside you and tell them, I don't even know why they act like that.
I don't even know why they act like that.
I didn't do nothing to them.
I didn't do nothing to them. Them haters.
It's hard to believe
But be
that
fabulous.
this week marks 6
But be
months
who God called me to be.
that the Ukraine
And they
has
mad.
been under assault
Walking in my
in every
anointing.
direction from Russia.
And they mad. I didn't do nothing to them.
The world watched as
But be who God
44
created me to be.
million inhabitants cowered for their very
Unapologetically.
lives. This warfare has wrought devastation at an almost incalculable scale.
Yes.
Hospitals and homes have been levied like sand dunes when the tides come in.
I think
Over 13 million Ukrainians.
I think I'm gonna fast forward through this to get the major talking points that's really relevant to this message. And if you want to listen at the video in totality, you can go to Dr. Jamal H. Bryant's YouTube channel, and it is a fabulous message indeed.
Ukrainians
Yes.
have been displaced. Noose around your neck. And all the while, somebody sitting across enemy lines wish that their testimony was, it was just 6 months. There are people who have been under volatile attack for years.
Yes.
With no glimmer of hope or relief in sight.
Yes.
When you have all of that compounded pain, there comes a moment where you have to do introspection and ask yourself, albeit internally, why is all of this happening to me?
Why?
It's a moment where
Why?
you almost have to mumble in your car. Why are they so angry?
Why they so angry?
What happened that made them so spiteful?
So spiteful. What happened to
It
you?
would make sense if it was retaliation.
If it was retaliation, it would make
Can't
sense.
come to any conclusion when you know you never did nothing to them.
I didn't do nothing to you.
The old song is now the soundtrack of your life. It's a thin line between love and hate.
It's a thin line between love and hate in
Maya
these YouTube
Angelou once
streets.
said, hate has caused a lot of problems, but it has never solved one.
Yes.
The philosopher Tacitus said it's human nature to hate the one you have hurt.
Yes.
But he never answered, what if you never hurt them and they still hate you?
Yes.
Henry Emerson Fosdick said, hate is burning down your own house just to find a rat. Me enough to want to kill me?
You hate me enough to want to kill me.
Whoever wants to see you dead is satanic.
Satanic. Yes, they satanic.
You hate me that much that you want my life to end? You hate me that much that you want me to stop breathing? You hate me that much that my very presence boils lost your nerves? What did I do that caused such ire in your insecurity?
What is it?
Putin hates the Ukraine because they refuse to act Russian. Did y'all hear what I just said?
Did you hear what he just said?
Failure to assimilate can be an antagonizer.
Failure to
They
assimilate.
are angry with you because you have embraced your own individual uniqueness.
Yes.
As long as you dress like them, talk like them, think like them, here's your shout, and agree with them, then there's no problem. But the moment you are glad to be yourself, they think, how can I get rid of you? They either hate that you are not like them, or they hate that they can't be like you. I better say that again.
Say that
they
again.
Either hate that you are not like them, or they hate that they can't be like you. Would you just elbow your neighbor and say, that's it right there?
That's it right there.
I am one in a million.
I'm one in a million.
Even if they buy what I wear, they can't carry it like me. Even if they live where I live, they still will not be happy. Can you imagine? You got folk who are jealous of you and you broke. You got folk that don't like you and they don't know you unhappy. You know you got folk in competition with you and you're depressed. Proverbs 10 and 12 says that hate stirs up conflict.
Yes.
Hate stirs up conflict. Mystery solved. Conflict, I need you to hear this. Conflict is the illegitimate child of unaddressed issues.
There it is.
Conflict, illegitimate child of unaddressed issues.
Preach, preacher.
We are having a conflict because of what is not resolved. You got a conflict because the toilet seat is up. Got a conflict because they don't rinse the sink after they brush their teeth. Got a conflict because they in the bed on Instagram. Got a conflict because they are spending more than they are saving. Me hating what you are doing is not the same as me hating who you are. This is where church people get dyslexic. God hates the sin. He does not hate the sinner. So who do you think you are to try to put somebody in the hell? Because they got tattoos and piercings and different color hair. Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. Your job is to love. Your job ain't to be a sanctified hate group. We are terrorizing people out of the house of God because of hate. Do you know how challenging? Do you know how challenging it is? I need you to hear me. Do you know how challenging it is loving somebody who hates themselves? Something in them is dead, so they are upset whenever you express life. You talking about your dream angers them. You having goals upsets them.
Yeah.
You making plans is always going to be problematic.
Yeah.
They resent your presence and are fidgety about your absence.
Yeah.
They cannot give constructive criticism, but they volunteer to be on the demolition crew.
Yes.
Only thing hatred can do is bring conflict.
Yes. That's
So
what they
they're
want.
polarized.
That's what they
When
like.
you refuse to argue,
I'm not gonna argue with you.
you have to today exonerate yourself, because you are the object of their hate,
Yeah.
but you are not the cause of their hate. I'm getting ready to free somebody up in here today.
Free somebody.
It is not you that they hate. It is the unexpressed them that they hate.
That's it.
And your presence is an exposure of their unfulfilled happiness about their own identity. Don't hate on me. Work on you.
Work on you. Don't hate on me. Work on you.
They would rather fight you than change themselves.
Boom. There it is.
Aristotle calls it categorical syllogism. It means that this goes with that.
This goes with that.
Hatred comes with hostility, and conflict is rooted in anger.
Yeah.
This goes with that. It comes with the territory.
Yeah. It comes with the territory.
Is then that communication. I want to say this. 9 of y'all are going to take up your stuff and walk out the door. I better say this to you. You're going to be mad, but I got to give this to you. Communication will not always fix a conflict. Communication will not always fix a conflict. A health professional once told me you cannot cure a dietary disease with a pharmaceutical solution.
Yes.
A dietary problem requires a dietary solution. People who are hateful are broken, they are wounded, and they are resentful. They don't merely need a conversation. They need a colonoscopy of consciousness. It's not words that is going to heal them. It is what's going on in their mind. You will talk until you are blue in the face. But if the Negro don't want to be better, no matter what it is that you say, they will never change. They will never adjust. They will never shift because all they doing is talking.
Yes.
They have to be healed from internal bleeding. The goal is not just to correct the behavior, but to heal the hurt.
Yes.
The old adage that your mother told you on your way. That if they get rid of you, they can have your place. Know why? He hated Jews. Why? Because he was rejected from the academy.
Let's listen.
Twice, and he felt like Jews took his spot. And he thought if he wiped them out, there would be no further competition. There are people who think that if they get rid of you, they can have your place. But they don't know if I die, you still can't beat me. If I move to another country, you still can't beat me. Even if you get the position, you can't carry it like me because I was born for this position.
Preach, preacher. Woo!
How sick is it? Twice, and he felt like Jews took his spot, and he thought if he wiped them out, there would be no further competition.
We need to hear that again. We need to hear that again. This is important. This is important. Thank you, God. Hallelujah, Lord. Glory to God. The haters who hate me and trying to be me here on YouTube by copying and emulate me and my style and my swag. You don't have my same energy. You don't have my same talent. You don't have my gift. And they feel like if they wipe me out, they trying to wipe me out, but they don't have no power to wipe me out. They feel like if they wipe me out, they can take my spot. But let's be clear. Even if I wasn't here tomorrow, you still couldn't be me today. You still wouldn't be able to be who I am, okay? Let's be clear. Let's be clear. And all that little stuff that you're doing and all that little attention that you're getting right now, it's just for a limited time. You don't have enough steam to keep it going. And then legally you're going to get shut down. Then where you going to go in your little hate group? You got a hate group. You don't have a platform. You a hater. You a whole hater. You're not a content creator. You a hater. A hater and a content creator is two different things. I'm finna get that put on a t-shirt. Hot damn. I'm finna get that put on a t-shirt. I'm gonna get that put on a t-shirt today. A hater. A hater. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, Lord. A hater and a content creator is two different things. Touch your neighbor. Touch your neighbor and tell somebody. A hater and a content creator is two different things. It's two different things. I'm gonna get that. It's gonna be available real soon, okay?
Are people who think that if they get rid of you, they can have your place. But they don't know if I die, you still can't be me. If I move to another country, you still can't be me. Even if you get the position, you can't carry it like me because I was born for this position.
I was born for this position. You still can't carry it like me. I was born for this. Boom. Holla at your girl. Peace. And thank y'all that have been sending me donations. If you want to send me donations, you're welcome to do so. And thank you. The hater said I don't appreciate my donations. I be cussing my people that be donating to me out. That's not true. They just lying on me. They just keep on lying on me. And they jealous because ain't nobody donating to them. And I've been saying thank you to those of you that have been donating to me whenever you send me a donation. And if you would like to send me a donation, you're welcome to do so. So haven't y'all been hearing me say that? The haters just keep on lying on me. And if you'd like to send me a donation, you're welcome to do so. My cash app is $ Carmen Boom. Holla at your girl. Peace. And don't let them haters brainwash y'all out there. And I don't owe them nothing, okay? I don't owe them nothing. But if they want me to answer their questions, tell them and demand that they show their face and tell us who they are. And I'll meet them. I spend my own money. And I will go where they are and I go live and answer all their questions. We're going to be transparent about this. We're going to be an open book, okay? If you got something to say about me, show your face. Show me your credentials. Identify yourself. And let's see what you all about. Let's check your background out and see if you qualified to evaluate me. I bet you're not. But let's check you out since you want to check me out and dig in my garbage. Let's dig in yours. When you get through digging in my garbage, when are you going to dig in your own? Holla at your girl. Peace. And y'all ask them haters that when they get through digging in Karmika Boom's garbage concerning her past, when are they going to dig in their own garbage can and post their garbage online? Huh? It's not about my past. It's about my present and my wonderful future. That's what it's all about. And it's about these haters mad because they can't control me. And they're trying to control the narrative. But us that know better, we know better. And we're not even going to engage them and entertain them. We're going to deal with them accordingly, though. Yeah, holla at your girl. Peace. And you don't have to take my word for it. Just watch. They on the real watch list. They want to pretend like it's me. They're on the watch list Is them haters watching me, watching me, watching me. You say you don't like me, but you keep on watching me. You say I'm a fat bitch, but you keep on watching me. You say I ain't nothing. You say I'm not nothing, but you keep on watching me, watching me, watching me. And you talking about all this other stuff like the motherfucking TV. You keep on watching me. You can't, you obsessed. You haters. Make a video and explain why you keep watching me. Why are you obsessed with this fat woman that you say you don't like? And you say I ain't nothing and I'm so terrible. Why are you obsessed with me? And why are you on a mission to try to destroy me? And you don't have no power. Your weapon is weak, by the way. You're not gonna have no success with that assignment. But anyway, that's what you trying to do. And watch what God does to you. Why you attacking me, his child. Watch what happened to you. That's the real watch list right there. Watch this. What God gonna do to you. Watch what that court system gonna do to you. Watch how my attorney handle you and what she do to you. Yes, that's the real watch list. But you don't have to take my word for it. Just keep on watching and watch this. Holla at your girl. Peace.